Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation.
Welcome back, everyone, to News with Norbeez. And before I introduce my co-host, some minor announcements. Once again, if you guys didn't get a chance to check out Conversation with Marvelous, make sure you guys definitely go back and check that out. We've had a bunch of dope guests recently, and we're going to have a bunch more. September is actually filled with a bunch of dope guests. I mean, they're all dope to me. I love learning, and I love when the artist or whoever shares. I'm always learning from my guests. So that's what makes this platform different, is that I like to learn and I like to ask a lot of questions. But today, it's not Roadium Radio. Today is not Dining with the Wizard or Drinking with the Wizard, even though we do drink. Today is News with Norbeez, where we give you the ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective. But first and foremost, I just want to acknowledge everyone who has followed us, who has subscribed to us, who has, if you will, become a member. Thankfully, I want to thank everybody who's become a member. We still got a lot of members, and we just dropped the Baby Bash, the Little Rob, the MC Magic, J Rock's High C concert that we just had in downtown LA. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, if I'm correct, and we just dropped it on the members only. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check that out, make sure you guys join. Check that out. I think you guys will definitely enjoy it. More shows to come, but I'm only going to record them for our members only. So, so maybe if you got a friend that is a member, maybe you can look on his phone or something. But other than that, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it with Norbert.
Hey.
Norbert, quick question.
Yes.
Today is Sunday. How's your weekend going?
It's great, Tony. I mean, it's been a busy week. A lot of production, a lot of things going on that we're pushing, we're growing.
Yes.
Specifically something that happened this weekend, which was I don't know if you want to talk about it yet, or
As far as
give
me a hint.
something about 100.
Oh yeah. I want to say this. You know what, Norbert? In September 11th of this month, it'll be 4 years.
4 years.
It'll be 4 years that we've been podcasting. And when I had Marvelous here, I was telling Marvelous, I said, you know what? I'll probably go one more year.
Yeah.
And then just pretty much, you know, let it go.
Yeah.
I know Marvelous says, no, you're not going to go anywhere. But honestly, I really do feel that I do need a break. So I'm going to go hard on one more year and see where it takes us.
Yes.
I'm not going to say that it's 100%,
yes,
but I do want to say that the hard work that our team has been putting in when we did two Live and Die in LA events.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was, oh, my God, you'll be here.
Yes. We did just the concert just recently, the MC Magic concert.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
I mean,
a lot of people don't know the groundwork that we do to get to where we're at.
Yeah.
Things just don't happen overnight, or maybe they do. But we handed out stickers with a QR code.
Yes.
And then we started seeing it grow eventually.
Yeah.
But, then when we did the show in Arizona.
Yes.
Yes. So there's a lot that goes in within 4 years.
It's a lot. I mean, I'm going to be honest, for the amount of time I've been on board, I mean, so much has happened. So much has grown.
Right.
A lot of footwork, a lot of, networking. I mean, you just said all the shows that we've been a part of, and it's amazing.
So you know what? I want to thank everybody who subscribed. Honestly, we hit 100K, and last night we hit 100,000 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
And my thing is this. I immediately started getting messages, and I don't like to focus on the negative, because if people are going to be negative, let them be negative. That's just what's in their heart, bro.
Yeah,
You know
I mean, they need a reason to live, Tony.
Yeah, exactly. So right away, I started getting messages. So I said like this. I said, I don't know who you are, but I know you got a fake page. It was a fake page.
Yeah.
You and your fake subscribers. So here's what I said. On purpose, just for you.
Yeah.
Don't block me.
Yeah.
Okay, when I gave my email that I was certified, 100,000, they're going to send my plaque, I'll send you a screenshot of that.
There you go.
That's what I just told them like that.
Came with kindness.
That's it, bro. But you know what? Like I said, I want to thank everybody who liked, comment, subscribed, everybody who shared. I truly want to thank all my subscribers, my following.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is that when you release good content,
yes,
okay, when you release something good, I've always told every artist, if you release good product, guess what? Money's going to come knocking.
Definitely.
Okay. So like I said, I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank my team. Let me just thank you. I want to thank Alex. I want to thank my son, B-SKANLESS. I want to thank Magic Girl. I want to thank the Hip Hop Jedi. Everybody contributed. There were people that were a part of this team. One other guy, and he fell off. And right now, I guarantee you, he's punching air.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So you know, and that's my thing. Like, you have to stick with something that you're passionate about.
You really do.
You know,
You really do.
and you know, like, there was a podcaster about a week ago that called me.
Yes.
He started a podcast not too long ago, and he's not seeing numbers.
Yeah.
And I get it. I said, bro, when I started, I didn't know anybody that was podcasting, so everything was new to me.
Yes.
There was no competition in a sense because I didn't know who was podcasting.
Yeah.
You know, so I just went on, started drinking, turned on the computer, and started talking.
Yes.
And that's all we did, bro.
Yeah.
And from there, it's grown. So I just want to thank everybody, bro, who is a part, who has been a part of this and has helped us grow. Because there's been times we've been high, times we've been low.
Definitely.
And I told, and all you future podcasters, let me encourage you. You may not be getting the numbers you want, but I'll tell you what, continue to lay the groundwork, even if you got to go buy stickers.
Yes.
You know, look what MC Magic does.
Yes.
A beautiful example. MC Magic meets all of his fans one by one. One by one.
Yeah. That was incredible to watch.
Yes. And think about that. And he takes a picture with every single one of them. What I did there, I gave every person, me
Yes.
and Magic and a couple
Yes.
of others, we give them all a sticker to
Yes.
our website.
Yes.
To our Tony Vision.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we did. We just, here you go.
Yeah.
Some people said, what is this? Well, that's to our Tony Vision. That's our podcasting podcast. We are podcasting in there. We're interviewing all these artists. Later on, you can come back and you can view your artist being interviewed.
Yes.
And that's what they did, bro.
That's awesome.
So all you podcasters out there, just continue to lay the groundwork. It will pay off.
Of course, there's an audience for everybody.
Exactly.
It is.
So,
And, you know, I also want to give a shout out, especially to the Roadium Warriors
yes.
out there. The live chat. I mean, you guys are going to have a lot more company, hopefully.
Yeah.
So get all your roasting out. And the sponsors.
Yes.
The people that have been being sponsors of the shows. You know, especially to them. Hopefully more to come.
Yes. So again, once again, much love and respect to everybody who subscribed. I guess in about 3 weeks, I'll have the plaque and I'll put it right here on the table for everybody to see, you know, and all my guests can see it because I do want to say this, Norbert, that this would have never have happened if it wasn't for the fans.
Oh, no. It wouldn't.
And I'm going to say it first, bro. Me personally, without the fans, I ain't shit. And I'll be the first one to say that, bro.
Nobody is, Tony. Nobody is. I mean, the fans is what builds everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
Nobody ever becomes successful without people,
Yeah.
you know.
You know, and let me reach out. I don't have to do this, but I want to. Any podcaster out there that maybe wants to call me or message me, you can message me on the DM. I will shoot you a number. You can call me. You can ask me whatever about podcasting. I'm not a professional, I'll be honest, but have I been successful at it? I would say I've been successful at it.
I would definitely say that, Tony.
So if any up and coming podcaster wants an idea of like, Tony, what kind of budget to start off with?
Yeah.
What made you start this off with? Why are you continuing? Or my numbers ain't looking to, what do I do? Continue to try to revamp yourself.
Definitely.
Continue to try to revamp yourself. So anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, let me just say this, Tony.
Yeah.
But to what you were saying, I mean, people asking you about podcasting. I mean, there really isn't too many people you could go to. I mean, you were there, you know, from the get-go in the beginning. You were, I kind of say you were the originator of certain segments. Like, for instance, like News with Norbeez, for instance.
Yeah.
This was something that you thought of. And oddly enough, when you wanted to start this, I saw No Jumper start theirs 1 month later with the same name, No Jumper News.
Yeah.
So if a podcast like No Jumper is watching you to take your segments, you know, it just shows how much people watch you and are interested in your ideas.
You know, I want to say something. I want to give a shout out to ODM from the Blackout Podcast because, and much love to him. He told me, we were face to face when I did his interview, and he goes, man, it seems like everybody that I want to interview, you pretty much have already interviewed. Everything that I want to try, you've already did. He goes, like, you did the drinking thing, the drinking with the wizard. You did Dining with the Wizard.
Yeah.
You know, verse for verse.
Yes.
You know, and you know, I have my own channel now that has, I think, what's it, 17,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
On Freaky Tales.
Yes.
Okay,
Definitely.
Freaky Tales, and I have Roadium Radio.
Yep.
Now I have Smoking with the Wizard.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Calls with the Wizard.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is this, that I just try to revamp myself, try to keep everything new, because
Yeah.
sometimes shit just gets old, man.
Yeah, and then you got to do that. You got to always be able to be open to trying new things, new ideas. And that's why I even tell you, you know, eventually Tony's going to have to change that banner to the podcast that other podcasts watch.
I guess,
I
bro.
truly do feel a lot of them look up to you. A lot of them draw inspiration from your shows.
Well, you know what? I wish they would have just maybe just show it, or at least tell me.
At least say, shout you out.
Yeah, I mean, a nice shout out would be nice. You know, it's funny because like Be Real, very successful podcast, and he's invited me on there 3 times,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
And we spoke this morning, and once again, he'll be here soon.
Yes.
And he invited me again.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have friends like that, bro.
Definitely. I mean, Be Real, I mean, his career, I mean, you could look at it any angle, from music to businessman to podcaster. I mean, he has so many things
And
that
he's still touring.
and he's still touring. Yeah, he's in Europe, I think.
Yeah, he said he'll be. I talked to him this morning. He said he'll be gone all this week, but next week. So we're gonna work something out again, because I want to get him back to celebrate not only the 100K but also the 4-year anniversary.
Yes. Wow.
So
look out for that one. Stay tuned on that one.
Exactly.
You don't want to miss it.
So other than that, you know what? We get into a lot of crazy news, bro. And we had one comment that really bugged me. One guy said, "These are some whack stories." One guy said that.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't matter what he said. My thing was like, this is not stories with Norbeez. It's news with Norbeez.
It's news.
If you think that some of these are ridiculous and dumb, you can always hit him up and say, "Hey, Norbert, give me the source," and he'll give it to you.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you all the links.
Yeah, he'll give it to you. But we just try to give you the ghetto news that the mainstream media is not going to give you.
Exactly. Well, I'm just here to, you know, get some laughs out of you, get you thinking, get you talking.
That's it.
Mostly for laughs, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, once again, before we jump right into news with Norbeez, once again, thank you, everyone. 100K subscribers. It's a true blessing. I'm truly blessed that I hit that milestone. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I was saying the hip hop Jedi. It's like it felt like New Year's for me.
Yeah.
I felt like I was waiting for that countdown, though, that count up.
Yeah.
For it just to happen. I mean, I don't think I was the only one staying up late just to see
Yeah.
that.
I think the reason why people doubt it, which it doesn't really matter, bro, because it's official.
Yeah.
It's because how quickly it happened.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't know, bro, when the blessings come, man.
You really don't, and that's the mystery of the algorithm, as they say.
Yeah.
You kind of have to hit the. Sometimes people refer to as the algorithm lottery.
Well, you know what? Here's my thing, that you release good content and people will watch.
Definitely.
So let's move on. Norbert, give it to us. Let's jump right into it.
All right. So, Tony, I don't know. Did you hear that movie Barbie came out?
Wait, hold on. How does that song go? Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I remember that.
Yes, it came out. You know what's funny? I was in Texas. I want to say it was late 90s
Yes.
when that song came out by Aqua.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, it was late
That took me
90s.
back.
And I was at a I was with this one rapper and I was DJing for him and I was producing for him, and a radio station came out.
Yeah.
And the guy was handing out cassette singles, the guy from the radio station.
Yeah.
And he happened to throw one by me and it fell on the floor.
Yeah. Really?
And I grabbed it.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, you don't want that, bro. That shit's whack. That's why we're giving them away."
Oh.
And I said, "Well, let me check it out, man." He goes, "No, you don't like, we'll play it right now because we got to play it to the radio." When I heard it,
Yeah.
as whack as it was, I knew it was going to be a hit, bro.
Because it's gimmicky.
Yeah, it's gimmicky.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what people say. It's almost like it was like a TikTok type of deal, but before TikTok.
Yes.
You know? And I was like, "Bro, this is going to work right here." And that guy goes, "Nah, it's whack." I know it's whack, bro, but it's going to work. And now they made a movie about it. And
You know, that reminds me of something that happened recently when some guy commented on a singer's message, but he didn't understand her message. So he made it seem like she was a hater. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that later. But it just reminded me of that because people can hear what could sell. They
Right.
can't hear the music for what it is. They
Right.
just feel like, oh, I don't like it, so it's crap. But somebody that knows about music can be like, wait, that's catchy.
Yeah.
That can go somewhere.
Look, several years ago, I thought about, because my brother Ruben, I'll give him this. He's a toy guy.
Yeah.
He collects toys. He's been collecting toys for years.
Yeah.
He's at a collectible toy store.
Yeah.
So one day he opens up a toy.
Okay.
And he goes, "Oh, this motherfucker." And I said, "What?" And he goes, "It's not new." And I said, "Well, I saw you open it." And he goes, "No, I could tell that it's been used." And I said, "Okay." So he grabbed it by the feet. This was a little monito like this.
Yeah.
And the monito's hands were like this.
Yeah.
So when he got it, he went like this, like back and forth.
Yeah.
And the monito's hands wiggled like this.
Yeah.
So then he goes, "They're loose." He said, "A brand new one is stiff."
Yeah. Yeah.
And he goes, "All he did was just put it back together, and sold it as new." So I told him this, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you should start a YouTube page where you just open monos, like figures,
Yeah.
and give a description. This is Han Solo. This originally came out in 1976.
Yeah.
Original Star Wars. You
Yeah.
can turn the back. This was an exclusive. Blah blah blah. And I said, I think that will work. There's an audience for that.
Yeah.
Now I'm not trying to do all that. Eventually, now you got kids playing with toys that are sponsored by Target.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You know
know-
what? And I follow this guy. His name is Diego Doom. He does a bunch of he does the same thing.
Yeah.
But he's an adult. He's not a kid. He's an adult. And he buys all these like Japanese import toys. And that's all he does. This guy has like
Millions of views, bro.
millions of views. This guy quit his job, and all he gets to do now is order all these figures, and he makes his living off of that.
Yeah.
A pretty damn good living.
Yeah. So
I mean,
Barbie.
shit.
I didn't see the movie Barbie, but I've heard that.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you only heard, because apparently this thing is destroying relationships.
Barbie.
Yes, the movie Barbie is catching a bad backlash, because apparently some women that go in there with their boyfriends, start questioning their relationships.
Really?
Apparently they give out messages of like feminism,
Okay.
about you deserve better, about you're supposed to be up there, you're a queen, you shouldn't what's that word? You shouldn't
Settle?
no. There you go, settle. You shouldn't settle.
Okay, but look, if a girl is involved and is happy with someone,
Yeah.
okay, I don't think a movie like that should be able to bother her.
Yeah.
I think if the relationship is possibly not good,
Yeah.
then maybe it's going to open up her eyes type of deal. I don't know, but
But I always find it's because it's all psychological. I mean, you have a lot of women that look up to Barbie.
Yeah.
They wanted to be a Barbie. You have brown girls that want to be Barbies.
Yeah.
You have a girl like Jenny 6ix9ine calling herself the Mexican Barbie, because they're like,
because you feel the plastic or what?
'cause-
Barbie's made out of plastic, so that's what I'm asking.
well, I mean, there could be some correlation to that. There could be something there, but for the most part, that's what's happening. A lot of these girls that grew up with Barbie, and see this movie about Barbie, dumping her boyfriend for something better that might be out there.
Right.
And this is happening. All these women are breaking up with their boyfriends after watching this movie.
Now, have you seen it yet?
No. I was gonna try to call Naifu and get their information, because I figure some of them might have gone watch it.
Hey, Alex, go ahead and put in the live chat. Have you seen the movie Barbie? Okay. And you know what? I do want to say, when we open up the phone lines,
Yes.
let's get some people. If you guys have seen the movie Barbie,
Yes.
yes. Call us up and let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, because this is all in the story. I want to know if somebody actually watched the movie and actually feels like breaking up with their boyfriend.
Yes, exactly.
Or girlfriend.
Yeah, because I don't know any movie that would, like, if you're with someone that's going to make you like, I want to leave you now.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, some movies tend to move people. They're made to like motivate you, change you, make you look at a different outlook. I mean,
But if it's breaking people up, is that a good thing?
no, and it's not a good. I don't think it's a good thing, because it doesn't allow women to consider the fact that maybe you should just talk to your dude, instead of just assuming that they don't give a fuck about you. Men get a bad rep that we don't pay enough attention, that we don't give them everything they want. But look at what men do throughout history. All we do is work. We give them the money. We feed them.
Well,
we don't
working
even
is giving them
We don't
something.
even tell them to work.
No, and you're right. You're right. My father never wanted my mother to work, but she still worked.
Yeah.
But he supported her dreams, and you know what? Everything worked out. You know, here's my thing. I believe in this. When you have the right girl, okay, and she has the right man,
Yes.
okay, you give her everything.
Yes.
Okay. I believe that a woman that doesn't ask for anything deserves everything.
But I'm saying this is how dumb men are. Dumb don't even. They'll give their dumb wife. Sorry for dumb wives. They'll still give them the money and they still fuck it up. But that's how much men just want to give to their women. We
Yeah.
don't even care they're dumb and they'll just waste the money.
Yeah. Oh, well, once again, call in when you guys get a chance. When we open up the phone lines, and let's see who's seen Barbie. Okay, come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie.
All right, let's go. All right, next story. I don't know if you know, but Beyonce's in town.
Beyonce.
Bay.
Are you talking about the demonic woman?
The demonic one. I think she considers herself one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Fuck. Well, I mean, her and Jay-Z, you know, okay, Jay-Z is, I don't know if you guys know, he's tied to a spinoff of a Jesus movie.
What?
Yeah, I'll show it to you. Jay-Z is tied to a spinoff like of a Jesus movie.
Well, I thought he is Jesus, or is he God?
Jehovah. He calls himself
So
that.
he's calling himself God.
You know, it's hard for me to respect a man that thinks he's God.
Well, I mean,
You know, I know people may just say, Tony, he's being sarcastic. Tony, I just being a name. No, but when you wear Baphomet stuff like what your wife does, when you wear shirts that are quotes by Aleister Crowley, you know, it said, do what thou wilt, bro. It's just hard for me to like, I don't give a damn how good of a rapper you are.
Well, I mean,
know?
he probably got there because he's always been second runner up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say something that's going to be controversial. But then again, I'm known for saying controversial shit.
Hey.
And I haven't even started drinking. Okay. One thing I will say is that people have said this.
Yes.
If Biggie would have never died, there would be no Jay-Z.
I mean, I would agree. Yeah, I mean, there would be. He just definitely would not be as high as he is now.
That's what they mean by wouldn't be.
Oh,
He
okay.
wouldn't be as high as he is right now. Because Biggie was running shit, bro.
Yeah.
Biggie was running shit. Pac was running shit over here. But we'll never know. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the sad part. I think something, now that you mentioned that, I think I wanted to bring about, well, I don't know the complete story, but I guess they might have found Tupac's murderer. I don't know if you heard anything about that.
From what I heard,
Yeah.
that he's been dead.
His murder?
Yeah, he's been dead.
Wow.
From
I mean,
what
that would
heard.
make sense. I
Yeah,
mean,
that he's been dead from a long time ago. But now, as far as Beyonce, did you know, and a lot of people didn't know this, that Destiny's Child, when they first came out, they were supposedly a Christian group.
oh, yeah. I
Okay, so you
remember
heard that too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, look how far she's gone off now, bro.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about is it a coincidence that it's a Texas singer? You got a lot of these female Texas singers that start off Christian and then
Yeah, I know. It's like start off Christian, because I know another one. She's Latina too. Start off Christian, and then they sell their soul for a bucket of gold.
I mean, I'm just saying, Texas women, Texas singer. I don't know what they're putting in. Actually, I think once they get out of Texas, something happens to them. I don't know.
Anyway, so
Texas keeps them Christian, and then once they get out,
so she's in town. You gonna go see her? You get
no.
tickets?
I'm not a fan, and probably never will be. You know that I always felt the other girl had better singing talent.
Right,
What's her name?
But Beyonce was lighter skinned and she was prettier.
Well, her dad was the one that was running the group too, so he kicked
She
them
was
all
lighter
out.
skinned and she was prettier.
Yeah, that too. Well, she's getting a lot of heat right now because apparently, I don't know if you know, but Taylor Swift was here like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
She had like a sold
She's
out
been
show.
selling everywhere
Yeah.
she goes, sold out.
Well, she had they're talking shit about Beyonce because apparently when Taylor Swift was here, she used everything. Like all the screens, everything that the stadium had to offer, she used everything.
Okay.
Well, apparently for Beyonce's concert, they're not using like the big screens. They are using like 2 big screens, but they're not. I don't know if you. I think you've been to SoFi, right?
Yeah.
They have the center one.
There's the center one. Yeah, you can see it all around.
Yeah, all around. Yeah. Well, she didn't. Well, Beyonce's not using that, and the people are asking, is it because she's cheap and her company's not paying for it, or is it SoFi that's not putting those things on for her? So I wanted to ask you, as somebody that's part of music,
Yeah.
who do you think would be the person that's not using that screen?
That all depends.
Yes.
Okay, all depends. Because let's just say I'm a promoter.
Okay.
Okay. And I have the money to bring in a Beyonce.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get everything that stadium has to offer because I need to put asses in seats.
Yeah.
I think the only time that they don't use stuff like that is when the artists themselves are throwing their own shows or their own tour.
Oh.
So they don't have like a promoter, if you will.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're just like, we're just going to use the stage, the lights, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, why spend more money when we're going to sell out anyways?
So the stadium do charge for extra things. Then?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Because that's what I was wondering. They're like, hey, we'll use whatever you want. Or
Yeah.
there's like.
Some do.
Yeah.
Some may not, bro. You know who would know that? Like a Bobby D.
Oh, yeah. He would know that.
Yeah, he would know that. But, I mean, because he throws amazing shows, bro. He set on arenas with Peso Pluma.
Yeah.
You know, so he would be a good guy to ask, you know.
Yeah, that would be a quick. Because she's getting a lot of backlash because of that. People are wondering if,
Well,
like
look,
I said, if she's being cheap.
her and
or-
Jay-Z are billionaires, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So why are you being so tight to your fans?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, bro.
So that's another that's something to think about. Okay, so let's move on to another story. Are you familiar with the term Gen Z?
Gen Z. I'm talking about like Generation X type of deal.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I heard it, but I actually don't know what Gen Z stands for.
Well, I don't know what the Z stands for either, but I know the range is probably from like 18 to like, I don't know, 25, something like that.
Okay. Gen Z generation. Okay.
Yeah. So apparently, they're getting home blocked. This is a new term that's being used now for them. Home block meaning, how do I put this?
Home blocked.
They're getting home blocked. Well, apparently Gen Zers are not able to have sex.
Oh, they don't have no peepees or what?
No, apparently because they're all living with their parents.
Oh, damn. All right.
So this is something that 65% of single Gen Zers have reported their sex lives are impacted by their living situation.
Poor them.
You know, because of inflation, they're unable to actually move out of the nest. And so they could, have their own apartment. Normally around this kind of age, you're banging as much as you can.
Right.
Left and right. You're
born like a rabbit.
experimenting. Exactly. Not Gen Zers. Due to inflation, due to like low pay, Gen Zers are unfortunately not able to, bang.
Well, you better bang a girl. She's going to cheat on you, bro.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
Because women now play us too.
but the thing, it goes both ways because female and male Gen Zers, they're living with their parents. Like, I mean,
I find an alley somewhere or something.
well, I mean, back in the days, you would get a Momo. You would get a car.
If a guy cannot get a Momo for his girl, he don't deserve for her to take off her pants.
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying. So girls are okay with that. Gen Z girls are okay with that. But I don't know. I think back in the day, some girls were okay with that also.
Yeah, but not all the damn time, bro.
I mean-
Okay, it's like this. Okay, I've known dudes that have told girls, hey, you know what? Dress warm. I'm going to take you out to dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Okay? And these cheap bastards,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what they do. And some of you girls, if you guys are listening, you guys know these type of guys.
Yeah.
What this guy would do, he'll buy a big-ass bag of M&Ms from the swamp meet.
Yeah.
The kind with the peanuts.
I didn't know they sell that stuff there.
Yeah, it's like, right before they go all dated,
Yeah.
the stores get rid of them, they buy them. Okay? So they sell them at the swamp meet. Okay? So, and then this guy was, hey, before we go to dinner, you want to go ahead and, I hope you dress warm because we're going to go to a nice walk on the beach.
Hell
Meanwhile, he's feeding her M&Ms. Okay?
What?
Feeding her M&Ms. Okay? I didn't understand it when this guy was telling me this, but here's what happened. So then they went for a ride around the coast, driving, supposed to be romantic.
Yeah.
She's wondering about dinner.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, here, have some M&Ms before we go to dinner. And then he realizes, oh, you know what? I left my wallet at home, but I got a couple of dollars on me. You want to stop at the burger stand?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, thank you. He goes, okay, then I'm going to go ahead and eat a burger then. And this fool ate a burger, is driving her around and stuff like that. And then takes her home, tries to get a kiss. Guy doesn't get shit.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then I said, what was the purpose of all of that?
Yeah.
Because I didn't have money, fool. I was just trying to get lucky. I said, you didn't have money? He goes, yeah, what you do, you stuff them with M&Ms. And then by the time you're finished, she ate the whole damn bag. She won't be hungry no more. Save your money.
I mean, shit. I mean, chocolate is an aphrodisiac after all. Shit, that's a long shot though.
Stuff her. So next time, buy her
Yeah.
a big bar of Snickers. It'll hold you over.
But you know what? Guys come up with those kinds of tricks, and girls keep falling
I know.
for it.
I know.
There's this one guy in Hollywood. He would take every girl he meets to a car dealership, to mostly BMW. He would go in there,
Like, I'm looking to buy this.
Pick any car you want, baby. I'm gonna put the down right now. We're gonna take it. So he would go, and he would actually go and drop it down.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, but he would tell him, "Hey, I can't pick it up right now, but I'll pick it up the next day." So once he gets the paperwork all going, he tells her we're good to go. He leaves. He gets what he gets from her. He comes back, asks for his down payment back, and says, "I can't do it anymore."
To impress her, type of deal.
To impress her that he's actually gonna get her a car, but he never does. He says it works every fucking time, especially with the ones that love money. Especially sheesh.
Damn. Can you imagine she calling back? Hey, baby, when can we pick up the car?
I don't know.
What would you say if you did that?
What?
If you did that, and she said, "Baby, when can we pick up the car?" After you already done smashed.
Oh yeah, you know what?
What would you say?
I got an appointment tomorrow, and then maybe we'll go by this in the evening. I'll give you a call so we can pick it up.
Look, can I just go pick it up myself?
No, there's some signing I gotta do. Paperwork shit.
Oh, okay. All right, baby. I'll be here waiting for you.
The dealer caught on fire.
God, hey, man.
Meanwhile, you go back and smash again.
Go in for that 1 hour nooner.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. So unfortunately, Gen Zers are unable to have sex like a normal 20 to 25-year-old because,
whack.
unfortunately, they got to live with their parents. Shit's expensive, Tony. It costs $1,700 for a studio in LA now.
So, get a studio. Get a fucking job.
That's a lot of money. $1,700 for a studio. I couldn't even do that. I'm
At least she's
principal.
breaking you off some cachetes. So.
But yeah. That's not worth that much. You still got to buy dinner. You still got to buy
Couple noodles.
couple. If you can only find one that real, Tony.
Spreads.
Hey, someone in the live chat said sex is dumb.
Sex is dumb.
Hey,
dumb,
you don't knock it till you try it.
Dumb. Okay.
Okay, so that's happening. Right now, currently, have you ever had a bad situation on an airplane?
Bad situation on an airplane?
Yes.
No, but I did see a dude getting head in an airplane
What?
by his girl. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mile High Club, huh?
I was actually right next to him. Okay.
Really?
Okay. Not like the 3-seaters. These were like 2 seats and 2 seats. It was a smaller plane.
Oh, okay. You're right across from you?
Yeah. So there's a space right here. I had no seat right here, so I would sit by the window.
Yeah.
And many times you're laying like this by the window.
Yeah.
And you just happen to be looking. So the lady just went on his lap, I guess. Like she was just laying down, his lady. And before you know it, I dozed off, bro.
Yeah.
And what woke me up, I woke up to one of my.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. I did that, and this guy, he's looking around like this. Now, we're all the way in the back.
Yeah.
The only thing's right there is the bathroom.
Yeah.
And all you hear is zzz, zzz, zzz. And he starts pulling down his pants a little bit.
You hear the tussle of the
Yes, bro. Yes. And before you know, this bitch could not have been any louder. All you heard was like, And I'm like, honestly, I told the guy, I can hear you.
belt. No way. What the hell, Tony?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You know what that girl did? Because she had like, okay, he put the jacket over her.
She turned around.
No, she looked up and her jacket was like, I saw her eyes. You know what the bitch told me? Leave us alone.
Holy shit.
I was like, all right, cool.
Now, was this around the time where you had a smartphone and you could have recorded
No,
that?
this was early 90s, bro.
Damn, dude.
I almost said stewardess. Cocktail?
What? So you didn't cock block that day?
No, I didn't cop. I didn't get his pito wet.
Hey, there you go. You went back to fake sleep?
You know, you wake up like that. So yeah.
Okay, well, apparently this 72-year-old woman did not have a good time because she ended up getting pissed on by a drunk passenger.
Wait, what?
Apparently, the 72-year-old woman did not have a good time because she ended up getting pissed on by a drunk passenger.
A drunk passenger?
Yes.
What was she on?
Huh?
Airplane?
She was on Air India. Yes.
And a drunk passenger just like pulled out his weenie and just sprayed?
Yeah, you ever had those moments where you got so fucked up you didn't even pay attention to where you're pissing? You were just pissing.
Nah, bro. I've
You never got
been
to that point. Alex, you ever get to that point?
No.
No.
No, bro. You
Really?
can't, you
Can we
know.
put that on the as the poll?
Oh no!
Have you ever?
Ask the Barbie question. The Barbie question first. the Barbie. Come on, anytime.
Okay. Have you seen the Barbie movie? 124 votes. Hell yeah. 14%. And hell no. For 86%.
86% said no.
That makes sense.
Okay, so a lot of those guys are still together because they didn't watch that movie. Okay, so I think the worst I ever did when I was drunk, I threw up in my closet.
Okay, that's kind of like that kind of thing.
Like I threw up fucking
Actually, that's a lot nastier than pissing on your
Bro,
closet.
I threw away shoes and shit, bro.
That's bad. I guess pretty bad.
Like, bro, I threw away shoes. And I'm going to tell you what happened. It was 2006, and Quick had just signed a multi-million-dollar deal
Yeah.
to Sony.
Yeah.
He was with the group, him and AMG. It's called The Fixers. They were releasing some different type of music.
Oh, okay.
So we were celebrating, and he had the big bottles of Patron, the big ones, $100 ones.
Damn.
And he was just filling cups up, bro. Here. So,
Damn.
yeah, so he told me this. Fuck it, let's take it to the head. And I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah, fuck it then. So it was probably like this.
Shit.
Like that, okay? So I said, fuck it, let's go. So something like this is what you say, about 5 shots maybe?
No, that's gotta be.
At least how much, if you had to guess? It's half of the cup, guys.
I don't know, like maybe. Oh, half of the cup.
Yeah, like I'm just showing you.
I was gonna
Decide.
say for sure maybe at least 7
Okay,
shots,
okay.
7 to 10 shots in there.
I don't know. It's half of the cup. So I just said, fuck it, let's do it. And we went ahead and downed that shit, bro. Now, crazy. I was like, okay, I'm cool for the rest of the night.
You guys are fucking wild.
Yeah, I'm cool for the rest of the night. Then he starts bringing out those Bacardi bottles. You know that one is flammable?
Yeah, the 151.
That one, okay? I didn't know about it, bro. Like, I didn't know about it. Like, what the fuck that was. Except that I know that it was flammable. So then he fills it up around that much, too.
Yeah.
Okay? He goes, and he did it. And then he goes, just drink it. And I was like, bro, I just drank some fucking Patron, bro, and the party just fucking started.
Yeah.
You know? So I waited around, left that cup fucking there or whatever. Came back maybe around 12 o'clock. Cup's still there. He goes, come on, let's do it. I was already kind of like calmed down from those shots.
Yeah, there's a
3 hours later, 3.5 hours later, fuck it, let's do it. Down that motherfucker, bro. And then, I swear to you, I felt something inside of me do this. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Like an earthquake or something? I literally felt my body shake like a turbulence, you know? Seriously.
the auto switch went on.
Yeah, bro. So,
about to
dude,
just
I knew it was coming. I just bought my brand new Chrysler 300.
Oh shit.
And I said, okay, I better get the fuck out of here. I hopped in my car, bro, and I had to stop like twice, bro, to put water on my fucking head because I kept knocking out, bro.
Oh shit.
I kept knocking out. Finally got home. I'm walking through the front door. Okay. Open up the closet door.
I mean, that's worse than pissing in your closet.
Yeah, bro. All that fucking menudo came out, bro.
Oh,
All over my shoes and shit. Bro, I swear to God, I fucking fell asleep. I fucking felt like there was a midget jumping on top of my head.
Yeah.
Like it was just pounding. I woke up again.
that's good. Hey, at least you remember, man.
Yeah, okay. But the next morning I woke up. When the fuck is my car? And my head's like boom, 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 boom. The sunroof was open. All the windows were down. And I had throw up. I threw up in my car too.
Oh, okay. Well, that happened. I woke up in my car with throw up.
No shit?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Damn, son.
Good.
Okay, so that happened. All right, so what's your thoughts and beliefs on therapy, Tony?
Therapy? All
Yes.
depends what kind of therapy. Like, there's people that need therapy because they went to war and not the fucking same again.
Yeah, of
People
course.
need therapy because they've been in a bad relationship, which
Yeah.
I don't fucking get.
Yeah.
People therapy because they got small peepees. I don't know.
Hey.
You can relate.
So how do you what do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing?
It all depends because there are some people that do need to be heard, do need to be heard out. This is where I think friends should be at least a good ear when somebody needs them.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Well, here's one thing I would tell people as advice. Don't ever take therapy advice from friends. Never do that. Never do that. I say that because, and you go ask any therapist, every session is meant for that person. It is not meant for everyone.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people that do therapy start giving out this advice to their friends, and it doesn't work out for them because it's not meant for them.
Right.
So if you know anybody that's doing that, tell them to stop that shit. There's a reason why it's only for them.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
Okay, but when you say therapy, like, are you going to give us what kind of therapy?
Oh, you mean for sir? What?
He said what? He's trying to buy time. Okay. So, no, I mean, you said, what about therapy? But I was asking, like, what kind of therapy?
Well, would you ever do it? I mean, any kind of therapy.
Okay, let's just say I went through a bad relationship, right?
Mental, like mental.
Well, I don't have those issues.
I mean, therapy, like, not the physical type, but like the mental.
I know, but give me a better one because I don't go through mental shit. So give me something that will fit me.
Okay, let's say physical. Let's say,
I've had a broken leg.
Yeah, and it's hard for you to walk.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool.
Yeah.
I think people can do that.
All right.
But I guess to narrow it down more, let's just say I went through a bad breakup, right?
Yeah.
And, she left me for a midget.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just can't see myself because I really loved her.
Yeah.
Do I need therapy for that? If I was a weak ass man, I'd probably say yes.
What if that midget was packing like Jason Love?
Well, you know what? What can I say? You never know with these midgets these days. You know what I'm saying? So
I think they call them tripods.
Tripods. Damn. Hey, but you know what? There was a girl on social media that was saying that I forgot what's the name of that podcast, but it's a group setting a podcast, and this one girl said that you know when some of these nasty ass bras they brag about they have 150 bodies on them already.
Yeah.
One girl said that she fucked a midget and he was big.
Jeez.
He was, my boyfriend was like 6'3" and he was maybe like 5 inches, but he was this little short man. Who was like 4 foot or like I think like almost 4 foot, whatever. He was packing like a 9-incher.
Jesus.
And I was like,
that's like half his length.
Yeah, I would be like, doesn't that look weird? Like, wouldn't that be fucking weird? Like, so yeah, I don't know. But she said he was packing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny that you mentioned it. I recently heard a girl saying it doesn't matter how much a girl's body count is.
It doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter because you still want to fuck her.
No.
Always.
Okay. There's a lot of guys that say that. I can't do that, bro.
No, there's a girl that says that. A girl said that. It doesn't matter how much her body count has.
If you found out that a girl had at least 1,000 guys, would you still want to date her?
No, dude. I can't. I can't do that, man. That's too many dicks in there,
Bro, I mean, okay, like me, I don't give a shit what people say, but like a Kim Kardashian, I couldn't touch that broad, bro.
No, I
couldn't touch that broad.
Her whole family, I couldn't touch.
None of them, bro. But you got so many fucking dudes. Bro, I wouldn't even hit J-Lo, bro. I would not even hit J-Lo.
I wouldn't hit J-Lo.
With all them rings.
Not even on her prime. If she ever had one.
Yes. So I just wouldn't, bro.
Maybe Salma Hayek before she became a devil worshiper.
Before she was with that white dude.
Yeah.
Maybe. But now, nah. Hell no. That old ass, raggedy ass dude with them old balls.
Yeah, do that pedophilia shit on his fucking companies.
Yeah, you know she sucked his ass dry, balls and all. You know she did.
She sucked the worm.
Yeah, she did. And his chicloso.
To quote Wicks.
Yeah, and his old ass toes.
Okay, well, there's some kind of therapy that I might get behind on. Sex therapist Olivia Bentley takes a hands-on approach with her clients by sleeping with them.
That's the therapy?
That is a therapy. The veteran sex worker who has spent 15 years in the industry claims that women have asked her to, quote, demo sex acts, quote, on their husbands, while some wives grant their eager hubbies a hall pass to pay a Bentley a visit. Some ladies say, I don't always want to be involved in this, but I want to know who you are. I want to approve of you, and I'm going to let him come and see you, said the 46-year-old intimacy educator who earns a whopping $500,000 a year for her services.
Okay, break it down to us. What the fuck goes on?
Well, pretty much, this lady's business is to tell a couple that is good for her husband
To sleep.
pay to sleep with her to save their marriage. I mean,
Now, okay.
she's her own pimp.
Hold on. Okay. She's her own pimp. So it's like me saying, look, sir,
Yeah,
I'm going to save your marriage, okay?
Yeah.
It's going to cost you this much, blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
But here's my thing.
yeah.
I'm going to have to fuck your wife. Okay? Believe me, it's going to be better for you guys. No strings attached, but it's going to work. All right, let's get started. Who's going to do that, bro?
A very, very mega cuck would do that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Adam recently crowned king of the cucks. Adam 22.
King Cuck.
King cuck.
He
Adam
does the
22.
King Cuck, the King Tuck.
He's getting a lot of heat because apparently he was smoking weed with a 15-year-old on his show. I mean, I think I saw Alonzo speak on that on his podcast.
But you know what? Nothing has been done to that dude, bro. Nothing has been done to that
He's
dude.
white.
So you know what? He continues to push the fucking envelope, and then all those guys that fucking work for him, bro.
Yeah.
They're just as guilty because they don't say nothing because they're just a bunch of ass kissers.
Oh, yeah.
They're just a bunch of yes men.
oh yeah, they're a bunch of yes
Now,
men.
I will say this, okay? And I'm sure somebody's going to make a reaction to this, and I don't give a shit. Okay, if that guy ever goes down for some bullshit,
Yeah.
all of those guys are going to write books. Or tell all what I know.
Yeah.
All of those guys.
I wouldn't doubt some of them. Some of those guys are gonna say he touched me.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe that's why someone left. So,
Oh shit!
yeah. So, a lady has sex with women's husbands to save their marriage.
Yeah, that's her gig. I mean, like I always say, Tony, there's a job for everybody. You make your own job. When you make your own job, you're always gonna be better off in life. This girl, she wants to do this, and she's getting paid a ton of money, $500K a year.
And the wife goes, okay, fine, babe, go save our marriage.
Well, I think females are cut queens, right? When it's the female that's
Yeah, I
laying the
think, yeah.
do smash,
Yeah.
they're cut queens. I
But
don't know.
do you really want that marriage?
But she's gonna let me. I mean,
Yeah, does she really want save that marriage that bad that she's gonna let this guy?
I'm surprised too because she's not bad looking, mind you. She is a retired worker at the, I think it was the Bunny Ranch. Are you familiar with
At
that?
the sperm bank, she got fired for drinking on the job.
But I mean,
All right. Anyways,
yeah, it's funny you say that. I finally found a sperm bank.
a sperm bank.
Yeah,
Yeah. No
Yeah.
wonder you had a lot of money lately, huh?
I mean, I got lots to spread.
Nah, I mean, I saw a girl holding her breath. I thought she was holding her. She was no. She was at the sperm bank waiting for them to open.
It's in Westwood, by the way. Dude, they pay you a lot of money. You mean you go in there for like 2 shots? It's like $1,500.
2 shots of what? Oh, so you don't jerk off?
Yeah.
Do you have to jerk off? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, how does a sperm bank work, bro?
Well, you go in there, you fill out some papers, you
Okay.
jerk it into a cup, and you get your money. Cash App, Zelle.
I mean, is it like by the weight? You know, like okay,
it
this
doesn't
is
matter.
This is $1,000. This one's
Nah, it's
500.
per visit. It's like donating blood. Except you don't feel as weak. Well, I mean, I don't know.
What do you mean ass weak? Look, this guy just gave himself away. This guy just gave.
No, I mean, have you never donated blood?
No.
You feel very woozy.
If you guys
they
ever
give
see
you-
Norbert like, he'll be driving down the street holding it.
I'll be rocking around like Spider-Man when he turns bad. I know you're familiar with that reference.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
You walk
Moving-
right into that one.
All right. So, recently there's been a lot of theft, right?
Oh God, yes.
Theft. Recently, a jewelry store, I guess it might be called Mesa's Jewelry. Apparently, the owners wasn't having any of that.
Okay.
So when the guy came in to rob into his jewelry store, these guys said, "Fuck that! Let's grab this motherfucker and let's give him the fucking beat down of his life."
Yeah.
And they did. They fucking beat the shit out of him. There's videos out there.
Is that the one of El Monte?
That's the yeah. That's the one where you see his fucking titties hanging out, fucking trying to run out of there with his fucking ass
That was
hanging
Java?
out. Huh?
That was
Ja-
Java
Ja-
the Hutt?
slithering his way out of there.
Fuck, bro.
But I mean, it just goes back to that one story we talked about, those 7-Eleven guys that beat up that one guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hope that they don't get heat because of this, because this guy came in to steal their shit,
Yeah.
and they were just protecting their
Yeah,
shit.
I had heard. I don't know if this part is true, but I heard that he went in there and tried to spray. Some I don't know if it was the owner or the workers there with some type of
Sprayed the employees with
like
I
pepper
think
spray.
it was pepper spray. Yeah,
Yeah, so that way
he did spray one.
so that way he can just get whatever he wanted, huh?
Yeah, but luckily there was more of them in there, and they gave this fool a beatdown.
Bro,
which a lot
I
of
would
them
have
deserve.
continued to beat that motherfucker.
Well, they
up, bro.
tried, but this guy used his weight to fucking.
To try to ooze his way out, huh? One titty over here, titty over there.
I mean, when you look at the footage, you kind of don't want to touch this guy.
I don't give a fuck.
You're like,
I'll ride that motherfucker like a bull, jump on the back on his back.
It looked like he was wiggling his way out.
He was
like,
wiggling
like,
his way out. Hell no, bro. I would have tripped his ass, peed on him, everything, pull his pants down, call the cops, tickle his ass with a feather,
Wait,
something.
what? hey, wait. Let's die before you start saying more things.
Boom.
I don't know.
Thankfully, like I said, they gave this guy the beatdown of his life.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so moving on to the next story. Okay. Well, I mean, have you ever heard the phrase "mama's boy"?
Mama's boy, yes.
Yeah.
I don't get along with mama's boys.
You don't get along. Well, elaborate on that, please.
Mama's boys, the ones I know.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm making it personal.
Okay.
To me, growing up, we're a bunch of pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they always got bailed out for everything.
Oh.
I would go to their house and he would break his own fucking toy.
Yeah.
And then the mom would come in and say, "Who broke this?" And he would point at us. Like that type of shit, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that's dirty.
Real fucking dirty.
Fuck?
Or else I will be at their house or his house.
Yeah.
His mom will buy a pizza. He'll eat that shit up with his mom, never offer us anything. Cool, whatever. It's your pizza. Cool.
That's fucked up.
Then we go to my house. Right after he's finished eating the pizza, my mom made some mole or something.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, can I get a plate? Like, these guys don't realize sometimes
Yeah.
what the fuck they're doing. It's like, bro, you were just over there stuffing your fat, ugly ass fucking
Yeah.
face with a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Didn't even offer me anything.
Yeah.
Then I come home.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at me like I'm the guilty
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
and saying, "What's up, man? I can't get a plate."
Well, they play devil's advocate, Tony.
Yes.
Now, were you hungry when you saw them eat that pizza?
Yes, I was very fucking hungry. We were playing all day.
Now, what held you back from actually asking for it?
My father always taught us never to ask.
Now, would you say that was a good thing, or that one maybe that depending on the situation?
No, I
Kind
think
of
it was
thing.
a good thing. Honestly, and I taught my kids the same thing.
Yeah.
Work for yours. Don't depend on anybody. Because there was one time where I did ask somebody.
Yeah.
I did ask somebody
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
And this was a guy that I was always treating. And I
Yeah.
finally said, "Hey, man, can I get a piece of that sandwich?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Come on, man. You see me eating?"
Fucking shit.
He made me fucking feel this small. I mean, I could have played basketball under
Yeah.
a pregnant ant.
Yeah.
That's how small I felt, bro.
Ah.
And I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then one time we went to Jack in the Box,
Yeah.
and I said, "Come on, I got you."
Yeah.
And I gave him a 20, and we got our food, and the motherfucker left, and
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, man, go back and get my fucking change." Yo, he just,
Yeah.
"Oh man, it was only like $5.
Yeah.
Go back," and he didn't want to go fucking back. Believe it or not, that kind of ended our friendship right there,
Yeah.
bro, because I put up with too much mama boy bullshit.
Oh yeah. That would.
But I'm talking about friends of mine. I don't know other mama's boys.
But let me ask you this though: do you think people will be more successful if they ask, or less successful if they just keep to themselves?
I believe that there is power in asking for the right things.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see anything wrong with somebody asking like, can you help me?
Yeah.
You know, I need help.
Yeah. Or asking for food.
Well, see, here's my thing, Norbert. But this is where I'm a little confused with this because a lot of these so-called homeless guys, some of them are just, they're just homeless for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah. But there's some that I've known that are homeless by choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey, man, you know, God bless. I'm a Vietnam vet. I know damn well you didn't go to Vietnam. I grew up with your ass. Okay? Vietnam vet.
You're like, oh, shit, Tony.
Yeah, exactly. Is that you, bro? You know, I'm a Vietnam vet. God bless. Too embarrassed to ask. Can you, whatever. I always say, you know, and they put hungry. I always say, let me buy something to eat. Nah, just give me the $5. Bro, your sign says hungry. Okay? I'm going to get you a hamburger special. Nah, I'm cool then. I'm cool. Seriously, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's the sad reality of a lot of these homeless people, that they're like that, dude. But some of them make bank though, man.
No, they do. They fucking
bank.
do. Look, it was late 90s when I heard that the average panhandler makes $500 a week.
That's actually, I thought it was more. I'm pretty sure
That was the late 90s.
Oh, okay. That's a lot back then.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
Well, I don't know. You remember a story in the 90s about a homeless man they found dead in his tent, only to find that he had $1 million in cash inside the tent.
No shit.
Yeah. This guy did not want to. And that was in the 90s. He could have bought like 6 houses back then.
See, okay, but what possesses a man to do that, bro? Like, there are some people that do have money, but they live poor.
I mean, at least you could say he was financially stable.
Fuck that. I don't want to have money and live like a poor man, bro. I do believe in budgeting. I do believe in at least trying to be a wise steward of your finances. Yeah. But shit, like that, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
okay, I'll give you what, Mama's boy. The pack of Kool-Aid that we used to buy. You remember that little pack that you open up?
Yeah.
It was like 15 cents, bro.
Yeah.
It was like 15 cents. He used to buy the imitation Kool-Aid that was a dime to save a nickel.
Jeez,
He was one of those guys, bro. One time he invited me to his house for breakfast. He gave me 2 eggs and some Spam.
That's not bad. I like Spam.
No, but this is the guy who had money.
Oh.
Okay? You know, and here's the thing, that if I let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what restaurant we go to. I mean, I'm not going to take it to fucking Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I don't go over there.
Yeah.
But we'll go get some Chinese food, we'll go get some Thai food, we'll go get some Mexican food.
Yeah.
If I invite you, I got you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there and like, hey, Norbert, just keep in mind, bro, you got to be on a budget. I've been told that shit, bro. Keep in mind, bro. Like, you know, don't get the $20 plates. And I've had to tell so-called buddies.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm paying for my own shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me what to order.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just saying because I said I got you. Don't tell me that, because every time I took you out, our bill's been $100 and something.
Yeah.
Okay, you're over here telling me we got to keep it under $40.
Hey, let's get some waters here and maybe a salad or two.
Yeah. I know, bro. I'll be honest, I can't hang around with cheap bastards, bro. I've known dudes that have taken girls to dates. Okay.
Yeah.
Then he asked this one guy took his girl on a club.
Yeah.
And he goes, I always get free sodas, and I go, how? Well, I told the girl, go to the restroom, you know, go brush up or whatever, wash up, whatever.
Yeah.
I go over there. Hey man, can I get a carbonated water? And the guy goes, all right, cool, whatever. So he orders it.
Yeah.
They don't charge him for the carbonated water.
Yeah.
So he'll go to another bartender and goes, excuse me, I ordered 2 7-Ups and these taste weird.
What? I mean, that's kind of smart, but
And then,
I try that sometimes.
yeah, and then has the nerve enough to tell that guy, man, this was terrible. Man, is it okay if I get refills, man, since you guys did this? Yeah, I got you, man, no worries. And then, hey, baby, don't worry, I got you another soda right now, coming up.
But you know what is? I think guys downplay themselves. Like before that even happens, they say, you know, I'm struggling, I'm doing
Fuck all
this and that.
You got no business taking out a girl if you ain't got no money.
But girls don't give a fuck. When they're young, they don't give a fuck.
What girls?
They don't give a fuck.
That's bullshit. What girls, bro? You know.
I mean, you see these guys that are broke. They have these girls, and you're wondering, like, do you not see that he's a broke guy?
I don't know, bro. You know what type of guys I'm afraid of? The same type of guys that go to a nightclub, take a shit at the club, and then still go out there and start dancing.
Hey man, when you gotta go, Tony. You can't hold that stuff in. Yeah, you can't hold that stuff in, man.
Hell no, your cheeks rubbing.
Nah, man, that's how you. That's how you
and
get.
You didn't wipe right.
Let me get.
And you don't use wipes? Nah, bro.
Taco Bell?
Let me throw some health advice here. When you hold your
Diablo
shit,
sauce?
when you hold your shit in, you create a more possibility of creating colon cancer in you, because you keep that stuff in there. It dries up, and then it gets stuck.
So you're the type of guy who will take a girl out to
You gotta go take a
you're,
shit.
You're the type of guy that will go to a club, take a shit in the club, and still keep dancing.
And this is why,
No.
this
No.
is why guys get colon cancer, because they hold their shit. This is why they get
ass
kidney
cheeks all
problems,
running,
because they
rubbing,
hold their piss.
ass cheeks rubbing, Diablo sauce oozing out. Nah, bro, hell no.
Ah, you ask the guy, you ask the guy working the bathroom. Hey, let me get a wet wipe.
Hey, bro, you know what would be dope? A wet wipe. Dingleberries.
Let me get some lotion on one of those wipes.
You know what my brother said one time?
Yeah, big
Because my
tip,
brother's
Cubby.
got a weird mind. He goes, I want to wear glasses, like special type of glasses.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. He goes, I want to see who farts. Like, I want to see if you see the smoke come out. And I was like, what?
They have something like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's saying
Yeah.
he wants some.
Yeah.
What? He goes, that way when you see a fine girl like fart, you go up to her and you make her feel this much, but you just farted. I saw you.
I seen a video now that you said that. I saw a video where they actually use some sort of camera that shows the heat coming out. Yeah, it's thermal, and then you could see
Like
them
the
actually
Predator?
farting. Yeah, you could actually see the air coming out of their ass. I'm like that's a. Let's invest in that, Tony, and go to downtown LA.
That shit looks like the Predator movie. Yeah. Yeah. Want some candy? Remember what he said? Oh, shit, bro.
Oh shit!
El humo.
Let's go, Brandon.
Anyway, let's go.
All right, okay. So we tell you went off on this story, but the story has to do with a 26-year-old man that's unnamed. His story goes as a 26-year-old man took a good nature ribbing online after. Oh, ribbing, like you got a beat down online after revealing he still enjoys crawling into bed with his mother.
A 26-year-old man still enjoys crawling into bed with his mother.
Yes, sleeping. Much to the chagrin of the woman he dates.
See, look, but that right there, you could take that two ways.
Yes.
He just falls asleep with his mom, or he crawls in bed with his mom for other things.
Yeah. Well, let's continue on. Now, this guy says, my girlfriend, 24, and I have been dating for about 4 months now. The hopeless heartbreaker shared a now trending Reddit post. My mom, 49, was coming in town and planned to stay with a friend of hers, but then the train got delayed, so she asked if she could stay the night at my apartment. I said, yes, of course. I mean, what's son wouldn't, right?
Right.
But when the real life Buster Bluth informed his, I don't know why they fucking put these stupid ass words, in a Marata, whom he had recently met on a dating app, I guess his girlfriend, that he's been sharing a bed with his mother during her impromptu overnight stay. The disapproving girlfriend
Just give it to us
threw
in
a
English.
tantrum. His girlfriend told him, are you fucking your mom?
See, you were reading all that just to say that.
I gotta build it up, Tony. I gotta build it up.
No, I'm not going to hear that from a guy that takes a crap at a nightclub and goes back out there and start
Hey,
dancing.
I never said I took a crap. I never said I took a crap. I take a crap before I go to a nightclub.
You need wipes,
You take wives to the nightclub?
dingleberry boy.
Huh? What? I take a
I said
shit, then I take a
before or
shower.
after the
Who takes a shit after a shower?
I don't know.
That doesn't make
Norbert.
sense.
You're sus.
Cisgender.
Sus
That's you guys. All right, so Tony, I mean, this guy says, you know what?
Okay.
This guy says,
So he sleeps with his mom.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
girlfriend's accusing him of probably getting some little wacky kicking and sneaky
yeah,
between the cheeky.
he says he finds it very insulting and weird that she would think like something like that would be happening.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing sleeping with your mom then, bro?
I don't know.
What is she spooning you?
That's a whole nother.
Because you can't go to bed?
That's a whole nother kind of.
Fuck. I'm almost even afraid to ask that on the live chat. But
I mean, why not? Why not ask her? Ask away.
okay, do you?
Wait, did we have a question already, or that it's already been there for a while now?
No question, huh?
I think we're gonna ask if you've ever pissed drunk in random places.
Nah, everybody does.
No. Everybody does, right? Okay. All right, so that's the story about a 26-year-old. All right, so this one's different. I think we've said stories about couples that are polyamorous, right?
Polyamorous. Break it down for people.
Polyamorous meaning that you're in a relationship, but you're allowed to date other people.
And it goes both ways, right?
Yes, you're the man, the woman. Well, depending. Sometimes it's just a woman that's polyamorous.
Sometimes.
Then the husband,
it's not allowed.
The cook husband is okay with it.
Yeah.
Well, this situation right here is no different. An OnlyFans model has proclaimed herself the luckiest wife in the world after letting her hubby vet her potential matches on dating apps. Apparently, this chick, she's an OnlyFans. Her boyfriend or her dude is choosing out, potential other boyfriends for her on the website.
Do you think that's wrong?
I think this is part of a trending movement with
it is trending.
With younger people that for some reason it's not. I guess because it's not cheating anymore. As long as everybody's approving of it, everybody's just fucking everybody at this point.
Okay, you know what? Let's ask that. Can you be in an open relationship? What did you just put? Oh, God.
We all know that's going to be a good 14 to 18%.
Okay. So, Norbert already voted.
So pretty much that's what she's doing. I'm thinking there's more of a clout chasing kind of thing where she's trying to make herself like popular by, announcing, because she's an OnlyFans model. So now
what's an OnlyFans model, bro? What is that? I'm trying to understand.
So like an online hooker.
Yeah.
But depending, I guess.
Fuck.
I mean.
Okay, I'm going to say this, okay?
Well, I mean, at the end of it, when you're having sex for money, that's being a hooker, right?
You're a hooker. Even these movie stars that are having sex for money, and they win an award for being, a highly respected, paid whore on film.
Well, I think some chick just recently won that in Europe. She actually got an award for having a fuck scene in a movie.
Well, I know Sharon Stone won something, and it's like this, being in a movie and like, bro, if you make out with Robert De Niro in this movie, you'll go straight to the top. And there's some people that would do that.
Yeah.
Bro, it's acting, it's art. No, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
It's not. And then all of a sudden, here comes Norbert, and the best supporting actor goes to Norbeez. Yeah. And he gives Robert De Niro a high five, whatever.
Hell no.
Okay. Because you have tacos de lengua with
hey, but that happens, right? I mean, I think the guys that did the Brokeback Mountain, they got an award for that shit.
Yeah, for taking it up to Chicloso.
Hey.
So I you know what? If that's your thing, that's your thing. That's your thing. But I just don't understand how you can win an award for that. It's weird. I just think it's weird.
I mean, come on, Tony. Let's face it. Sex sells. And in any industry you could think of, sex sells. Doesn't matter. Music, movies.
Right. No, it does. It does, bro.
Even, what's it called? Public access.
Yeah. Okay. True story. Got a friend. Well, it's not a friend. A guy a buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. His wife has always gotten compliments that she has beautiful.
I'm pressing charges against you.
And what happened was
Resisting arrest,
he decided to
fraud,
go ahead and open up
reckless driving.
Only feet page, I guess.
Is that a thing?
No, apparently it is. And he takes pictures of her feet, different shoes, feet, jewelry, all this stuff, and she makes an extra $2,500 a month.
Yeah. Fuck. Wait, what? How much?
An extra $2,500 a month.
Not that much. I thought
for feet?
I thought you were gonna say 25,000.
No. I'm not saying 25,000. 2,500 a month. An extra 2,500 a month, bro.
They must not be that pretty then.
Well, I just don't think they know how to market.
Oh, that might be it.
But that's pretty feet. I've seen her feet.
Yeah,
that's pretty feet.
They're pretty feet.
Yes, I just said that 3 times. So but yeah, dude. there are some people that do that, and then there's some girls that just, you know, I don't know. I just don't understand. We're like 30 years from now.
Yeah.
When your grandkids are gonna say, "My grandma was on OnlyFans." Everybody saw her doodle brown. You know, everybody. You know, and for them to say something like, "Well, nobody can see unless you remember," bro. All you gotta do is get another phone and just screenshot that motherfucker.
Sheesh.
So, believe me, people do it.
That's crazy because these people, they don't give a fuck.
No, it's like that one girl that she makes 50 million. I think that girl, Catch Me Outside. How about
Oh,
that?
yeah.
She's clocking.
Yeah.
And all these perverted ass men, they waited. She waited to go live. The clock to tick down till she turned 18.
I wouldn't be surprised if 22 was
I wouldn't
on that waiting list.
I wouldn't even doubt it, bro. That girl looks like she smells like pee.
Hey.
So, bro, there's some girls that just look like they stink, bro. There's some girls that look like they stink.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I remember there was a female here, and my brother sat next to her, and he kind of bumped like arms to her, and he said, "Fuck, your arms are clammy. They're nasty." And then looked at her toes, and she had dirt between her toes,
No.
and was wearing open heel high heels. And I'm like, "What the fuck? What were you doing? Cleaning the fucking bars of TJ?" You know, like, fuck.
Working with Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, at least wipe your feet. Wipes.
There you go, wipe. Tell you, they're gonna have to sponsor you soon. You're pushing these.
Well,
wipes.
I've been pushing everything. Nobody sponsors me.
All right.
Look, Espalon their asses should have been licking my ass. So,
Oh, fuck, I
Wipes.
forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
probably a lie. No, you were gonna go what?
No, I was
Just to
gonna
buy more time.
Nah, I was gonna say something.
No way.
That we were talking about. Shit. We were talking about bar. What were you saying before the bar stuff?
The bar, the clammy, no, the OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. Okay. Tony, let me ask you:
Yes.
if you had beautiful feet, would you start a page? And knowing that you could make 25K, all you had to do was just shave the bottom parts and then just put some white nail polish and just start raking in the money.
No.
I agree.
No, I fucking wouldn't. Would you?
Huh?
Huh?
Of course not.
Buying time again. Buying time again.
Huh? Huh? What?
Okay. Anyways. No,
All right.
Would you? Okay. Now, what if girls told you have nice legs? Take pictures of your legs, just like your thighs down. Would you?
I mean,
Thighs down.
are they paying or are they just asking?
No,
for them?
no, they're paying.
They're paying.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
All right.
Why not?
Now, what if they were paying top dollar and we want to see you in a thong? But not after you took a crap. You have to be showered out.
Well, like you said, Tony, top dollar.
He would
Top
probably wear
dollar.
a sweater.
I mean, was it? Well, how far up would you have to go for
Up
you
to your belly button.
No, I mean, how far? How much money wise? How much? What's the
10 grand.
max you'd have to go? 10 grand?
Yeah, 10 grand.
That's not bad.
You wearing a thong and have your belly button pierced.
Well, I mean, I call them speedos. I don't know what you call them.
They're not speedos. Thong. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, Tony, I call them Speedos or
some
thong.
fluorescent greens or a mankini.
No, Tony, I don't care. They're speedos.
All right, Borat.
I mean, do you wear speedos? Have you
No.
ever worn a speedo?
No, are you talking about butt huggers?
Oh, a speedo. A speedo.
No,
It
I
says
don't-
speedo on it.
I don't wear. No, hell no, I don't wear speedos.
Yeah, the swimming.
No, but sometimes you
back
call
in the day-
chonies.
Back in the day,
I know, but sometimes you call it like.
they're like male thongs, right?
No, they're not.
I probably sport that one with the elephant trunk just to make it go.
It wouldn't even do. It wouldn't even reach. What are you talking about? Mine would be
Don't
an
hate, Tony.
anteater.
Don't it? What?
Anteater.
That looks like me.
Anyways, or ostrich
Uh,
or giraffe.
anyways, you ever get bothered by animals on the streets?
Sometimes, yes, especially when you see a raggedy ass dog that is homeless and his hair looks like dreadlocks,
Oh, shit.
and they want to walk up to you and start licking. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, bro. Like this motherfucker really had dreadlocks. He's that dirty that his hair began to grow like dreadlocks.
Poor dog, dude.
Ain't no poor dog.
It's not the dog's fault though.
And then-
Whatever.
There you go, right, Alex?
Whatever.
Nice one.
Dog lovers.
No, it's not the
We need that. We need
Whatever.
that. We need
Okay, I'm gonna take them to your house next time, Alex.
We need that.
I'm gonna drop them
soundtrack.
off.
No,
We need
but-
that soundtrack they play for the dogs.
Man, you won't even get close to it.
No, I'm gonna drop them off. Open the window.
No, you won't.
Brian,
You'll
Brian,
call
open up the
me.
window. Brian, open up the window.
He's gonna call me. No, hell no. He's gonna call me to come pick it up.
No.
I already know.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Tom, what the fuck? I said.
Oh shit! Well, apparently India is concerned about their scheduled G20 summit. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No.
With the G20 summit, it's where a lot of these people come together. You know, they speak about the world, climate change, all this shit that nobody believes anymore.
Yeah. Global warming.
Yeah, pretty much. So apparently India is worried about this. So what they're doing is that because they have a problem with this monkey called a macaque.
A monkey?
A monkey called a macaque.
Macaque?
Macaque.
Macaque.
Macaque. It's a macaque monkey.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Cock monkey.
Okay, well, so what they're doing is they're getting cutouts of bigger monkeys and putting them around the area where they're going to have the summit. Not only that, but they're actually hiring people to make animal noises.
Why?
To scare off the macaque.
Why don't you just get like a roadcaster and just hit the fucking button?
Well, apparently there's like they're everywhere. There's like macaques everywhere. So I mean, it's hard to, you know.
So your cock's everywhere.
Keep all these macaques on check. So like I said, there's
So
a
they
job for
hire-
everyone. Can you imagine? They hire you, hey Tony.
Hey, I gotta go to work. Okay, bye. Then you're
I can see a lot of cholas out there.
Yeah. Hey.
You ever want to work internationally? Now's your time. Go out there and apply for that job.
Hey, pinche chango.
I can't do those whistles. Were you able to do those whistles? I can't. Were you able to do those whistles? I could never do that.
Get a fucking pocket full of canicas
You know
every
why
time a
they
monkey
put their
gets close.
fingers like that?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't even whistle at a girl. I just be like, hey. There you go.
There you go.
Macaque.
Macaque.
His cock. Okay.
I mean, that's not a bad gig, Tony. That's not a bad gig.
Would you do it?
I mean, if they pay me to go and just sit down somewhere and just make fucking
And
animal sounds.
you lose your voice for the day. The next day you're out of a job because you got strep throat.
You know what I'll do? I'll just make a speaker, a microphone.
That's what I'm saying. Instant replay machine and just hit the
There
shit.
you go. That's what I'm saying.
You know?
But somebody's got to hit the button, Tony. Somebody's got to hit the button.
Okay, then yeah. I'm not gonna get hired to scare my cock.
Macaques everywhere, man.
All right, you're beginning to bore me. Okay, let's go. Let's go to your question.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's your favorite question. Okay, 100 votes. Are you a cook? 17% said hell yeah. 83% said hell no.
I know
Okay.
our audience.
Okay. Can you be in an open relationship?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Can you be in an open relationship?
I think I've always said that when I was younger, I probably would be. Not anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's talk about when you were younger. How young would you go?
I mean, when I don't know. I like my
20?
Gen Z or years, like 20 to like 25.
So that means you're older 20. So now you're giving us a hint of how old you are, because you said you're just gases.
Gen Zers.
Yeah. No, you
I
don't
put
even
myself in
exist.
the range of Gen Z.
Yeah.
Like somewhere.
Okay. So in your 20s, you said you would have been open to
An
the
open
possibility
Yeah.
of an open relationship. So describe what you mean by that. So that means you would have had your girl would have been cool with being with another guy, right?
You know, and
then
vice versa.
Vice versa, you be
Yeah.
with another girl.
Yeah, it's called, if you're in a relationship, it's called swinging.
That's not really swinging.
That's swinging.
It's not really. It's a form of swinging, but it's not really
Or girl swap.
swinging.
Girl swapping.
But it's not always.
Also referred to as wife swapping.
No, but that's if you meet another couple and then you do that. You're not always going to meet couples, but like let's just say your girl hypothetically meets a guy at work and she tells you, "Babe, I want to bone him," and then you're like, "Okay, cool." And
Okay,
then,
wait.
Hold on. Then you meet a girl at a car wash and then you tell your girl, "I want to bone her."
Yeah.
That's not swinging.
Well, I mean, if you all get together like on a,
Well,
on a,
okay.
on a like
Then
a
that's a
fake
foursome.
date.
Then that's a foursome.
No, because you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, it's something you just walk into.
I'm
You're,
not trying
you're
to
at a
get
party.
tech.
You're at a party. You see two people fucking. You see another girl. She's watching. You're watching. You're both watching. Everybody eventually intertangles and it becomes a foursome.
You've done that, huh?
That stinky party.
Yeah, stinky parties.
You've done that, huh?
I'm not saying I haven't, and I'm not saying that.
You're not admitting or denying it, right?
I'm not denying, Tony.
Lo que se mira no se pregunta. Right?
I don't think anybody's ever seen me in this place, so I'm okay, Tony.
Yeah, because you go in there with a fucking mask. Nobody goes in there with a fucking stormtrooper mask.
Everybody goes with their Phantom
Yeah.
of the Opera mask.
Okay, so once again, say that your girl. Now, again, you're hypothetically you're in an open relationship.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
How many guys is your girl allowed to? Let's just use the word date. How many guys would you like if she said, "Babe, you know, I like this guy at work. I met this guy at the gym, and this guy works at this restaurant that I usually go to. I kind of want to see all of them."
Well, here's the thing, Tony.
Hold on.
Okay, go.
It's not about here's the thing. I'm asking you a
All right,
question.
go.
Would you allow that?
Yeah. Okay,
Again,
no.
hypothetically, once again, if you were in a relationship,
No,
okay, what would be the most that you would allow her to date?
none.
You just said you would be in your 20s.
Okay, here's the technicality part.
Okay, go
you're
ahead.
describing
Break it
describing a polyamorous
Right.
relationship.
But to me, that's not
Swingers
that's
aren't
See,
polyamorous.
they say swingers because to me
Yeah.
that's an open relationship.
No,
It's a
no.
polyamorous.
Yeah, you're what you just described is a polyamorous.
Okay, so you're saying you wouldn't have that.
no.
So
Swingers don't do that.
So you would be a swinger.
Yeah. They don't do that. They don't let their wife or girl date some other dude. You go together as a team. You, you play as a team. You go back home as a team.
Does that mean?
No man gets left behind.
Hey, well,
or woman.
When,
I don't know.
when that word swinger comes along, you know, you kind of think of like you swinging both ways.
Yeah.
Comes
Do
to
you?
mind.
No.
What?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like that's probably what he's been trying to.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
He's been trying to ask.
Okay,
Is
see,
that-
but like, here's the thing. Okay, you're in a swinger relationship.
Yeah.
Your girl's getting pounded by somebody.
Yeah.
And then you're pounding this girl.
Yeah.
And then you
And
decide.
then they're making out.
Yeah,
while
Right.
they're both getting pounded.
Okay, and then your girl's over there deep throating, Jason Love.
Yeah.
And then she wants to come over and kiss you. Would you kiss her?
No. 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 That's an automatic no.
Immediately, no.
I saw that sparkle in your eye. You're lying.
I'll never make out with the girl though. I'm not saying that's happened, but I'm just saying.
All right, let's go. Moving on.
Okay, so
Alex, do me a favor. Go. Yeah, when you're done with that, please give me two. You want a beer?
yes, please.
Yeah, three Pacificos, two for me, one
It's
for you.
definitely a day of
Two
celebration.
joints? Yeah, because we're gonna celebrate 100K subscribers.
Hells yeah.
So let's do it.
You ever been mad at
At the world.
hypothetical, well, not hypothetical, but
The clamato.
let me it is a kind of a personal question. Do you have a brother-in-law by any chance?
Yeah, I got several brother-in-laws.
Okay. Have you ever been mad at them?
Yes, I almost fucked two of them up.
Oh, okay. But just fuck them up, right?
Yeah, yes. One of them, yeah.
Okay, well, apparently a bank manager named Reshma Mazaron decided she wanted to hire a hitman to kill her brother-in-law.
Why? Who the hell's Baja Majaron?
But she's a New York bank manager that offered $10,000 to have her brother-in-law killed.
Thank you.
Apparently, there's
$10,000?
some family issue. She wasn't happy with him. I guess money.
How did this make news? Obviously, she got caught.
Yeah, she got caught because the guy she hired ended up like ratting her out.
Damn.
She
You
actually-
can't even trust a murderer, huh?
Well, she told the guy that she was going to pay $10,000. You take care of business. You take care of business, and you will be a rich man. She said
With
that-
$10,000?
$10,000.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck? That won't even pay half your year rent.
So this guy pretty much just said, fuck it, I'm gonna rat your ass out.
Yeah, she already gave me $2,500. I might as well, fuck that shit.
Damn.
I'm not giving that shit back to her.
Is he a civilian? Because maybe he shouldn't have snitched if he's playing by the rules. I don't know, bro.
So she she ended up getting, she ended up going to jail. She did lose her $2,500 to the guy because he didn't give it back to her. She is going to court now. Apparently, she went to court already because she tried to sue her one of the companies that she was working with, saying that they were being racist towards her.
Of course.
So basically,
Put out the race card every time. You win.
There's not only the race card, but this is a clear evidence of a narcissist.
Yes.
Somebody that doesn't, if they don't get it their way, they're going to find some way to get it.
You know what? And I'm glad you said that because I do want to say this, bro, that there's a lot of fucking people that use that narcissist word and don't really know what the fuck it even means.
Yes.
When they don't get their way, narcissist, total narcissist. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Stop, time out. What is a narcissist? You got 30 seconds, go.
Yeah.
They don't fucking know.
They don't know.
They don't. You know what it is? They usually accuse you of what they are.
Yep.
That's called gaslighting. Gaslighting. They gaslight you.
They that's what they do.
Yeah.
They accuse you of what they are. I know people just like that. They fuck around. They do all this fucking dirt.
Yeah.
And then what they do when they accuse you, pay close attention because what they're accusing you of is what they're doing. But they're throwing it on you. They're throwing it on you to take the heat off of themselves.
I know a very foxy narcissist that I know of.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Fucker.
You want a shot, bro? Fuck it.
Let's get this party started. Wait, that's not how the song goes, right?
Let's get it started. And you haven't started drinking. Fucking macaque. Narcissist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to be opening up the phone lines pretty soon, guys, so stay tuned.
Wait,
Stay
you
tuned.
asked for specific calls too earlier, right? Oh, people that saw the Barbie movie, right?
People that saw the Barbie movie, if it's breaking up your marriage, please let me know.
All right.
Tony A, narcissist with all 110K subs. It's going to be 106 soon.
Hey.
So make sure you get that right. Okay?
All right, so this is
narcissist.
have you ever seen vapes?
Vapes?
Yeah, vapes.
Like the Vapors, the song? Oh, those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your thoughts on it?
Okay, when I first heard of it, but what I had heard in the very beginning, that it was something to get you to stop smoking little by little.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like I knew a guy that finished that he had stopped smoking.
Yeah.
He went through these classes.
Yeah.
And after a while, he would just buy a cigarette and suck on it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even light it. But he said he was so used to having that fucking cigarette that he would just or put it in his ear, and he always had it to make him feel like he was smoking it. But he beat it.
Yeah.
I had heard that vape in the very beginning was just kind of like something light for you just to fucking suck on to take you off the cigarette. But now I heard it's worse than a cigarette.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if it was ever meant for that.
I think from the beginning it was until they realized these guys aren't buying enough.
Yeah.
So let's make it a little bit stronger.
I mean, I know dudes like, I'm like, fuck, sucking on the devil's cock, bro. Like, seriously, like, just like sucking on, waking up to it, in the shower to it, like, bad, bro.
Yeah. Well, here's another reason.
Well, what vapes though? Like
I'm getting to that.
It was nicotine vape.
Yeah.
It was nicotine vape.
Yeah. Well, for the most part, when you say vapes first, I know most people that smoke weed are gonna think about their vapes. Now, for the majority, it first came out for cigarettes. Right. So this story has to do with e-cigarettes.
Okay.
Here's another reason to maybe not smoke it anymore. Apparently, new research has shown that smoking e-cigarettes could lower your testosterone and also shrink your balls.
Shrink your balls?
Yes. A research company in Turkey tested it on mice, rats, and they started giving it to them, and they found out that their nuts started shrinking.
No shit.
Yes, their nuts actually started shrinking. This usually the testing they do to check out how it would affect humans. So this is valuable information. If you're somebody that's been smoking e-cigarettes,
Yeah.
you might want to reconsider smoking them, because although regular cigarettes are even worse, you know, this is just another reason why you should probably quit, because you're gonna end up with baby fucking balls.
Baby nuts.
Baby
unless
nuts.
your nuts are too big and they hang in
And you
the,
can afford, right?
in the toilet.
I mean, I would have to smoke every day for like a year to get these guys down.
Oh,
All right, baby cock.
why? Who kicked you there?
God did.
Man, I want to tell a story, but
Say, Tony, this is the segment to tell the kind of stories.
yeah. Anyways, you know what's funny though?
But
I'm gonna say this, and for those guys that are on the live chat, this is for you.
hey,
We talk about so much about raza uniting, raza loving each other, raza getting along.
yes,
But you know what it is, bro? Many times it's not all of them,
Yeah.
but it's that few element of raza that just loves to hate.
oh yeah, dude.
They just love to hate, bro.
Yes.
It's like it's oxygen to him.
Yeah.
It's it is, bro. You know, it's kind of like instead of being happy for a motherfucker, there will come a dude that has to be in work in about 3 hours, but he won't go to sleep so he can stay on our live chat and hate.
Sheesh.
But you know what? I'm gonna say salute to 105,000 subscribers.
Hey,
One word to you: jealousy will get you nowhere.
nope, I won't. Do the work. Stay in your lane. Wipe your ass.
Know what I mean? So that's that for my cock.
Make sure you use wipes too.
Yeah.
So, again, if you know somebody that is smoking e-cigarettes heavily, let them know, bro. That's probably shrinking your nuts. I don't know what effects it might have on women, but for sure, it's been showing results that it will shrink your balls and it will give you a low sperm count.
Yeah. So all you guys that have baby nuts.
You're gonna
smoking.
get baby nuts.
So it's like Plan B.
Nah, I mean, because you still have a chance. I mean, Plan B. I mean, that doesn't work. You usually go for the gut.
Anyways, let's move on. Let's go on, baby nuts.
All right. So, recently, 4 people were arrested for stealing $5,000 worth of items at the Westlake WSS store. I don't know if you're familiar with WSS,
Yeah.
the shoe store.
I got right here down the street.
Yeah. So, 4 juveniles were arrested. 2 being females.
Wow.
Yeah. So it goes to show you that it's not only guys that are doing all this robbery. There are some females.
Yeah,
in
there are
there
some females.
that are robbing.
Yeah.
Which goes back to the mayor has put out money aside for a new division for LAPD to only investigate these robberies. These I don't know what they refer to them. They like they have a new name for it. These dash something, Robin Dash or
Smash and grab.
smash and grab. These smash and grabs.
Okay.
Or another one, right?
But what really are they gonna do? I mean, they're not even busting people when they do catch them.
Well, it doesn't say if the
you have
people
to-
that caught these people are the ones that are in charge of that now.
You have to steal more than like $1,000 to go to jail.
Well, that's the thing, because they stole $5,000 worth. They're actually locked up. They're being held in jail with a $50,000 bill.
But you know what's funny though? Let's talk a little bit about that law real fast. That law was created for motherfuckers to steal, bro. That's the loophole.
I mean, yeah, like I said that,
And then you're telling the people not to apprehend them.
yeah.
You're telling these people to steal.
Well, that's the thing. California law is just so fucked up. I mean, and this is why I tell people, you guys have to stop being mad at district attorney, because the district attorney only follows the law. He doesn't make the law. He follows the law.
It's because we're free.
It's not him. It's not our district attorney that's letting these fools leave. It's the law. He has to follow the law. He's not going to break the law or change them or do something against the law to put somebody longer in jail.
Oh well.
I mean, that's just how it goes. If you hate these things, you have the power to change the law. Get together, sign some papers, fill out a
Come
petition.
together right now.
On the beat.
Get out of here. That's it. No more studio time for him. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and put up the number. Let's take these phone calls because we're running out of time here. Okay. Anybody's got the balls, make the calls. Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna put up the number right there. Let me go ahead and connect. So if anybody wants to call from the live chat and talk to me, you guys can call right now.
Let me know if you're in a swinging situation.
Shut up.
Or a cuck or macaque situation.
Hey, okay, there you go. Macaque situation. Okay, I'm connected, correct?
It's macaque.
I'm connected. I'm plugged in. Okay. Let me see.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get some of these calls.
Okay, here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Yo, it's the homie Kike from the city of Escondido.
Kike, ¿cómo estás, bro?
What's up, Kike?
Bien, güey. Hey, first and foremost, congrats to you guys for hitting the fucking 100K mark.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. That's true love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, may the platform continue to fucking blossom and shit. And to any of you cigarette smoking motherfuckers, I know you motherfuckers are fucking dragging your nuts down the block, homie. So that's what I do.
Oh, good, man. How long you been smoking, Kike?
I just, Jesus Christ, bro. So I was like fucking 15 or 16. So pretty much like half my lifetime, bro.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Do you ever see yourself anytime in the future stopping or no?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to give it 5 more years, and that's about it.
Damn. All right.
He's got a plan.
But you're not worried about your nuts shrinking?
I'm telling you, man, I've been fucking dragging these bitches up and down the block, dog.
Nah, I mean,
Hey, wait, you're not answering the question, though.
maybe he doesn't want big nuts.
He wants them to shrink.
I might have to start smoking cigarettes then.
Fun size. What's good,
Challenge.
Kike?
Hey, bro, just one request before I let you guys go, man. Can you give my brother Jairo Ledesma a shout out? Today's his birthday, bro.
Okay, can you pronounce the last name again?
Jairo Ledesma.
Okay, Jairo Ledesma. First and foremost, I want to say happy birthday. God bless you, and may God continue to bless you with many, many, many more years.
Definitely.
Honestly.
Happy birthday to you, man.
Absolutely. For
Hell
a long
yeah.
and prosperous life.
Yes, sir.
Jairo Ledesma.
Ledesma.
All good, Kike.
Hey, muchas gracias, man. And I'll be posted, ready to see that fucking plaque on the desk, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hey, give me about 3 weeks and it'll be here, bro. So, and even then,
Congratulations, get it done.
thank you, bro. Muchas gracias.
Come on.
And even then, people should say, Tony made that.
Just don't
Yes.
leave me alone with it, Tony. I might do indecent things.
No,
to it.
I got it at the swap meet. You get everything at the swap meet now. Even subscribers, if you pass out stickers.
Hey.
Here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? Caller.
Yeah.
Yo.
Caller, your name and where are you calling from? You're live.
Dan San Jose.
Dan, how you doing from San Jose? How you doing?
What's
You got a
up,
question?
Dan?
No. But Norby was wrong about the DA, about changing the laws thing.
Oh, go ahead. Elaborate.
Yeah, please.
Because
Educate us.
the DA decides if he wants to press enhancements, and that's what deters all those long sentences.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gun enhancements, gang enhancements.
Yeah.
They get to choose that.
Yeah.
So they do choose how long they can get sentenced.
Okay.
No, because that's I would say that's a human rights violation, because you can't find somebody that already broke a law in a certain way and then find something in their pockets just to add more years, or not only that, but use it against them to rat out other people. That's not cool. You can't do that. You can't use things that have nothing to do with the crime they committed to use it against them. That isn't right. Like if I beat up some guy on the streets and they get me for that, but they found a knife in my pocket, they're gonna add 5 years to me. Do you think that's right? Even though I didn't take it out, even though I didn't use it, but they're gonna tell me you could either give us somebody or we're just gonna give you 5 years because you had that knife in your pocket.
All right. Let him answer.
Okay, let me. Can I answer that? Can I answer that real quick?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's say you, a regular citizen, but what if somebody involved with a gang enterprise does it? So they should get the same sentence as you, or you think they should get more?
Wait, say that again?
Somebody in the criminal enterprise, should they get the same sentence as you or more?
Well,
Somebody doing the same thing, but to rob somebody in a criminal enterprise, criminal gang.
Somebody in the criminal enterprise.
You think they
Somebody in
should
the
get the
gang.
same
Bro.
so they have a record.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
So they should be treated more aggressively because they have a record.
Okay. So
Is that what you're saying?
That's gang enhancements, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That I always say, you do the crime, you do the time. It's not you do the crime and whatever else we find on you, you're gonna do more time.
Well, you know what? But some people are like that. They do that.
And then, but here's the thing: the district attorney has found that the LAPD has been using that to force criminals to rat out other people. They use it against them. You can't use something like that had nothing to do with the crime that they committed,
Right.
to force them to either rat out people or just give them more time.
Okay.
You know, if I find a little mini bat on them, do you want to pay to give them 5 years in jail? As a
Okay, let me ask you a
taxpayer,
question.
as a
No. Can I
taxpayer,
ask you a question real quick?
Yes, not a debate, Norbert.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Right here in the Bay Area,
yes.
gangsters were shooting it out on the highway,
Mhm.
killed a 7-year-old Asian dude. No gang enhancements. They're going away for 7 years, bro, for killing a 7-year-old.
Yes.
That's right here in Oakland, Alameda County. So that's cool with you, right?
I'm going to say, like I said before, if you have a problem with those things, change the law.
Wait, but
'Cause
no,
it-
he's asking.
That's the DA.
you're-
Tony, that's cool, right?
No, with me, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool.
Yeah.
You said a 7-year-old, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, to me, that's not cool. Look, this is what makes the show interesting because I see things differently for Norbert. We don't always have to see eye to eye. I don't see that, but I know we could say change the law, change the law, change the law. We're not changing the laws, bro. It's not on our hands to change the laws. But no, I think if you kill a 7-year-old kid, bro, in my opinion, throw the book at him.
And that's exactly what they should do. Punish them with the crime that they committed.
That's the DA
by
dude
the
that
law.
chooses to do that.
By the law, though.
Okay.
And like I said,
No,
those
but
enhancements.
The DA, Tony, let's ask Tony. Does the DA choose to do the gang enhancements, gun enhancements? Who chooses that, Tony?
Honestly, that I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's
but,
the DA, dude.
Okay, but let me say this. I do agree with you that if these, I don't know the full details of this child, bro.
Me either.
But if it's a gang member that killed him, you know what? You should throw the book at him, bro.
Well, not only that, but I figured the gang's gonna take the prison's gonna
He
take
already
care
got
of that
off.
person.
He already
also.
got off, dude. Because the new DA in Oakland, the new DA in Oakland, he already got off. He's done.
So he did it 7 years.
They're recalling her right now. They're recalling her for that right now, bro.
But he did it
She's a
7
black
years,
lady
though, right?
from Oakland, and they're recalling her for that right now.
I mean,
Yeah. All I'm saying, Norbert,
Yeah.
is let's make it personal, and then we'll end this, bro.
yeah.
If that was a family member, 7-year-old family member, and that guy got out in 7 years, would that be fair to you?
It wouldn't be fair.
Okay.
But
We end it right there.
yeah, but you know.
Thank you, caller. I really
Oh, but
appreciate you.
that wasn't even what I called. That wasn't even what I called.
Oh,
Okay. All good, my brother.
Now, you guys remember the Corrupt album, 1999, Streets of the Mother?
that's Tony right there.
The what? No, is that a
The
question?
Corrupt, the album.
You remember it?
Yeah, The Streets is the Mother. Remember the album
Yes,
with Corrupt?
correct.
And one of the famous songs with Dr. Dre was, "You Can Turn a HO into a Housewife." Remember that song?
Correct.
No, I'm just saying that was the answer to that.
Oh,
that
okay.
question you guys were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, my
Yeah.
bro. Thank you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yes. Okay, let's go to the next
That's
call.
a good one.
Yeah,
I like
thank
that
you,
kind.
bro.
I like that kind.
All right, but I want to give the callers a chance to speak because I don't want them to think that we're just cutting them off because we have the mics. I want to be fair.
Definitely.
So let's go. We missed a couple of phone calls and we got about 15 more minutes or 16 more minutes.
I want to go on the record just to say killing anyone is wrong.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter what age,
Absolutely.
old or young.
Okay. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, Junior, come from Placentia.
Hey, what's up, Junior? How you doing?
What up, man?
Yes, sir, man. I have a question for it's the
Tony? Norbeez?
Hello?
Yes, we're here.
Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, Tony. Well, what needle do you prefer when on your turntables?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, and I know this is probably gonna be unfair for you. Growing up, bro, and I know you're probably asking for now, but growing up, I used to buy some called the MK3s, and I used to buy them at Radio Shack. They were probably like some mono needles, but keep in mind, all I did was scratching on them, you know.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
and I still DJ'd on them. They were like $20 needles.
Damn,
You know,
that's a deal.
to me, I'll be honest with you, and this is just me. Today, I'd play with any fucking needle, bro. As long as that shit don't skip. You know, today, your people are spending $200, $300 on needles, okay?
Oh,
and
shit.
yeah, and then I said, what's the difference between that $20 needle and that $150 needle? Well, the $150, it gives you such a wider sound. You know what I always say? Prove it. Prove it. Like, look, I know people may think I'm ignorant, but look, I've been DJing for years, bro, for years. And I've never had anybody complain and say, you know what? I like the music you play, but those needles you're playing with, I don't know. Bro, nobody gives a shit. I use anything that doesn't skip, especially if I can cut, bro. Because honestly, ultimately, it doesn't matter what kind of needles you use. If you can't rock a party, you can't rock a party.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, but today, what do I have on my turntables? I have some Shure needles that somebody told me that these are the best ones. And my fucking grandbabies broke one of them. So it was a $150 needle.
God damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not going to buy another $150 fucking needle. You know what I'm saying? For me, bro, whatever you like, go ahead and get, bro. I don't know. What made you ask this question?
Because I usually use the Shures, the 44s, you know, and
That's what I have.
I heard the banana needles, and you know,
I've never
different
liked the
needles
banana
and-
needles.
and
I've never liked those.
me neither.
banana-
Yeah, they look weird, and I don't know, as the Shures, you know.
Yeah, you know what? And people always like turn their turntables, you know, sideways or whatever. You know,
Battle style.
yeah. And look,
Yeah.
and I don't have a problem with that, but I do want to say something. People call it battle style. I really don't know why they call it that. I really don't. And I have DJ friends that are still active today that, you know, they do tours and shit.
Yeah.
I was just as quick as them on the turntables going back and forth. They had their shit turned sideways so they could fit smaller, and I had mine the long ways. And I was still faster than them.
I mean, but you got orangutan arms.
Okay, cool. What? No, my cock arms. Okay, but my thing is this. But my thing is this. If you look at people like DJ Joe Cooley, DJ Cash Money, if you look at even back in the days, ¿cómo se llama? From up north, I think he's a Filipino guy. God, not.
Oh, the guy from the Beatnuts? No.
Oh shoot, he hung up. Okay, no. I'm trying to remember his name, bro. Shoot, let me see.
Filipino guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You know his name, bro. He has his own turntable. Anthony.
What?
Anthony. He has his own turntable. The guy I was telling you.
The Filipino DJ?
Okay. He is a dope DJ, bro. He is a dope DJ. I'm just trying to remember his name,
let's
bro.
see if that actually comes out.
God, man. Okay, here we go. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from?
What's up, Tony? Norbeez, it's Lattice from West Texas.
What up, Lattice?
That is how you doing, my bro?
Just chilling, man. Just wanted to chime in on a few things. Norbeez, that word you were trying to say, it's pronounced chagrin.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
I think
Yeah, it just means it means regretful distress or feelings of embarrassment, like if you fail at something or you're being humiliated.
okay.
As in, much to my chagrin, CALI fool parties are mostly sausage fest held in the parents' garage.
You always go with the
Use it
good
in a
ones.
sentence. Yeah,
He
and
said sausage fest.
the vaping thing. Yeah, the vaping thing, the low testosterone and ball shrinkage attributed to vaping. The medical community coined that CALI fool syndrome or califuliosis.
Don't lie, Lattice. You know that's a Texas thing. Actually, when you leave Texas,
Yeah, well,
DJ
hey,
Cuba.
as the song says, everybody plays the fool.
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly.
everybody
Yeah,
plays.
but
Because
what I really called in about was the Gen Zer topic.
Yes.
Most Gen Zers, in my opinion, they're some of the most unmotivated, antisocial people I'd ever experienced in my lifetime. I think this phenomenon is primarily due to the breakdown of societal norms and standards. Just people have lowered their standards all the way around.
I agree with you 100.
Yeah. back in the day, if you remember this, Tony, girls used to look at you in the eye. They'd speak in complete coherent sentences. They walked upright, their head up, shoulders back. They took the time to change out their pajamas before leaving the house. In high school, the dudes were held to standards too. I mean, by the time you were 12, 13, people were already talking about getting driver's permits and getting cars.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And the females, and most females, if they were popular or they were already dating, they wouldn't even mess with you if you made it to senior in high school and had no ride or a part-time job. Today, there's none of that. Young adults had to have goals and a semblance of direction, and getting a new PlayStation just didn't cut it back in the day. I think today people are fine with being unemployed 35-year-olds living at home and still being driven around by their parents, and I think that's a sad state of affairs.
Absolutely, 100%. I could not have said it better, bro. Honestly, I think that is very, very true. You know what? Men were being raised, and women became women. Today, it's kind of like that meme, and I'm not trying to be funny. It's like we grew up with Wonder Woman. Today, we wonder if that's a woman.
Oh, ouch.
I
blame the Democrats, Tony. I blame the Democrats.
Well, whatever the case may be.
A little bit of the Republicans.
But that's my thing. It was just a different time, man, and that's why people say, "Oh, you're an old head. You live in the past." Well, I like the way that things were in the past, bro. People can just try to justify and just say, "Well, things change." Well, shit got worse. So
they've changed for the worse.
They changed for the worse.
Yeah, so. But I mean, I think that's more like maybe a second or third, fourth generation kind of thing. I mean, I don't think the first generation people out here are acting like that.
What are you talking about? The first generation of what?
Like let's say immigrants, children.
That's not what he's talking about. He's talking about it in general, bro.
Because I think third world countries, what they call third world country, I don't think Gen Zers are acting like that.
I think it's a U.S. thing, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a U.S. thing also. Yes.
Like I think of the midlife crisis.
I got to agree with Tony. I think it's unique to the U.S. I think it comes from that whole don't judge me attitude. You can't judge me.
Democrats.
And don't bully me. And everybody's so sensitive with their feelings, and what comes from that is nobody's held to any higher standards anymore. It's like you can just be, some doughy, looking dude with no job and still expect to have a girlfriend, still expect to make it in life. And that kind of person just didn't make it 20, 30 years ago.
He just didn't make it. And that's what you were saying. You were saying, oh, but girls like guys like that. But I know what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I get it. It's true. I'm from the old school. I had a girl get mad at me one time. A girl.
Yeah.
When I said, you know what, if I were ever to take you out, I'm paying for everything. That's just the way I was raised. I said, my father told me, if you don't have no money, you have no business taking out a woman. And she said, oh, you know what? That's really like toxic, because what if I wanted to pay? How was that toxic? You know what she said? I bet you want to open the door for me too, huh? And I go, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're good.
I bet you want me to have your children also.
There was, it was part of the mating dance. That was, men were chivalrous. They showed, their manners. They showed their upbringing by knowing how to treat a woman, and women were okay with being, catered to in some respects. That doesn't mean you go out and simp or nothing like that. It just meant like that's just what men did, and that's how you carried yourself. You carried yourself proudly, and you were proud to be that kind of a man. And that kind of attitude and that lifestyle is it's non-existent today.
Well, you know what? He brings up a very good point. Like, where do you draw the line between a man and a simp?
Well, it's not
because
in day,
a simp gives everything to the woman.
It's not in day, bro. But it's not in day.
That's a really good one right there.
Well,
where's the line?
Okay. Let me sum it. Let me sum it all up. I think that a man is respected by his woman. I think a simp is not fucking respected by his woman, bro. I think he's punked.
But aren't some of these women making it seem like they're respecting him, but not really?
No, if I'm able to see it, I'm able to see it, bro. Believe me, I've known some of these rappers that. Fuck, here I go. No.
Let me stop
And I've been
myself.
around Lattice, and I'm sure you've been in radio station, college radio station. You've been around a lot of artists. I've been around artists that people look at them like that motherfucker's a real one.
Yeah.
And then they walk in maybe with with a girl, and the girl's like, "Oh, go give me the Coronas," and then the guy's like, "Wait in the car." Well, that's right. Go get them. I told you to go get them.
Dang.
That type of shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I'm working with them in the studio, and they drop the lyrics. They come out, the girl tells them, "Go back in there and do that shit. That shit was whack." Damn. And I'm like, "Wait a minute, this motherfucker's supposed to be a tough guy." I took points away from his ass. I took my likes back.
Well, isn't it interesting? Some of these tough guys, it takes a woman to like fucking make
They unscrew their balls. That's what happens. Anyways, Lattice, I agree with everything you said, my brother.
Yes, Lattice.
Yeah, they got their balls in their ladies' purse, and
Pretty much.
they ain't letting them have them back.
Well, Lattice,
But,
Tony.
yeah. Anyway,
Go ahead, Norbert. He's buzzed. Go ahead.
Lattice, Tony, he drew the line up between simp and a man. Well, where do you draw the line of simp and man? Because a man pays for everything, right? But a simp does the same thing.
well,
What are the differences?
it doesn't always have to be. It doesn't always have to be a monetary issue. I think it's just an attitude. It's just the way you carry yourself in general. If you're a man
that's
and you give off those vibes, you're showing your upbringing when you go out and you date and you mingle among women, even just in social settings. You can tell a man from a simp just in the way he carries himself.
Yeah.
But today, I would say it's specific to Gen Zers. It's just a really foreign. They're almost a completely different species to me. I don't recognize that kind of a human being. I didn't grow up that way.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that's common today. But it all goes to degrading standards in society. And I'm hoping things turn around. I'm hoping that there's hope for my children in the future.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to do my best to. Yeah, all I can do is do my best to, try and instill morals and values and
That's right.
and a sense of pride.
Mhm.
So, but anyway, I thank y'all for taking my call, and I just wanted to touch on that really quick.
All good, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Really appreciate you. Okay, let's keep it going. We'll take about 2 more phone calls, and it's a wrap.
That was good.
What? Oh, we just
Hey,
hit
there you
106,000.
go.
So it's not 105. Get that straight, guys.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
106,000 we just hit. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Norbeez? It's Jaden calling from Sacramento.
What's up,
Jaden from
Jaden?
Sacramento. What's good, my brother?
All right, first off, I want to say congratulations on the 100K. It's overdue.
Thank
the
you, my
Roadium
brother.
it's a hidden gem, underrated, truly.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
And I want to, you got people in the comment section talking about fake subs. He paid for them. I'm gonna just say this: these people, think about this, Tony. I mean, this shit's crazy to me. They're in their 40s, disrespecting people they don't know in YouTube comment section.
Jaden, they're all from fake pages.
Like-
they're the
like
real haters.
Like, I couldn't even imagine that. That's like your life. Like, there's no argument. Your life is the loss, bro. There's no argument.
What would make a person do something like that, Jaden? Honestly, like, is their life that bad that they're gonna have to try to rain on somebody's parade? Like, what would possess somebody to do something like that?
Oh, 100%. You can't be living a good life with a wife, with a family, to have touched any success in your life, and be in your 40s in YouTube comment section hating. You're a loser. There's no other way.
Yo, man, I couldn't have said it better. Thank you for that, bro. No, it's true, bro. It's just
And I'm gonna say this too. Everybody wondering, okay, how do you gain 50,000 subs over a few days? Like, bro, if you never used YouTube, there's a thing called the shorts. Okay, do you know the Social Blade? You can just look up his channel. You'll see, like, bro, it's like there's no even response needed. Tony knows he got the real subs.
Yup.
There's no response needed. You just live your life. That's all I'm gonna say to them. Live your life. That's
Yes,
the punishment.
sir. Let them know. Tell them, man. Tell them, Jaden. Live your fucking lifestyle. Stay in your lane. Stop talking shit. Stop hating.
Thank you, my
Because
brother.
you're not Tony.
Thank you, my brother. I truly appreciate you, bro. And I'm glad that you're actually sharing this, because there's a lot of people that are just misinformed and they just like to talk. And why they do that, like, I don't know. We're supposed to be applauding each other. I've always said this, that if we don't help each other,
I know they know.
you know, if we don't look out for each other, who will? But we rather make fun of each other.
You know, it's funny that you would say that. You're the only podcaster that fucking shouts out other podcasters, but no other podcast. A lot of these podcasters don't shout you out, even though you're the one that put them on fucking game.
So we'll leave it at that.
Just saying.
All
Yeah,
good,
then
Jay.
I'll say there was a podcast saying that was dissing Tony, saying, "Oh, we're gonna surpass him on subs." And I'm gonna say, "Catch up now, boys."
Handle.
All good, my brother. Thank you, my brother. I greatly
All right,
appreciate
peace.
you, homie. Peace. Okay. We're going to take one more phone call. So, and that's it. Nothing else to say. Let's see. But so far pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I got a nice little fucking buzz off of this motherfucker.
It got me hot, Tony.
Yeah, I did. It did.
But
Call her your
not in
name
that
and
way,
where
not
you-
in that way. Yeah.
Call her your name
You got a plan.
and where you calling from. Come on, Norbert. Let me fucking finish. Shit. Call her your name and where you calling from.
Hello, this is Spencer Baca from Sacramento. Just wanted to ask you 14 questions.
Wow.
Ahmed, go ahead and ask me whatever you want.
I mean, where the fuck you been, man?
I know it's morning in India.
That motherfucker doesn't let me call in every time he calls every single show, buddy. Please stick to one question, buddy, and only once a week, buddy. We're going to start charging you, buddy.
Marvel, is that you?
No, definitely not Marvel.
And we know that Spencer is Eddie from Pasadena. You cannot lie, buddy. That is your same moan, buddy.
Oh my God.
I only have one question. I do not want to take up all the time that Eddie and Spencer take. One question for Tony. What is your top 3 costumes for Norbeez this Halloween, buddy?
Oh, Halloween. Well, I got him in a mankini. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mankini.
Wasn't it Mankini in a
yeah,
gargoyle suit?
But he wears those on the weekends, so that doesn't count, buddy.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let him grow out his body hair so he can be an Ewok
Ooh, that's
for
interesting.
Halloween.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
I mean, when his hair grows out, you can't see his weenie anyways. But anyways,
Hey, it's got to get pretty long. Hey, what is that, like 2 more months?
we're in September, October, next month, bro.
Holy shit.
Halloweeny. That's what we call him, Halloweeny.
I just thought we were August.
Maybe Norbeez, you can dress as American Cholo and talk shit about Norbeez.
He's a puto.
I saw that
Filipino rice
I saw
cake.
that clip, buddy. Do not talk shit about my homeboy Norbeez, buddy.
That's right,
I will
man.
back him up, buddy.
I love you, man. Appreciate that. That's my dude right there.
I
Hell yeah.
cannot. I cannot condone his actions, buddy. You're my homeboy, and I got your back. Let me know what time and what day, and I will be there.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
good,
sir.
brother.
Got you on that speed dial.
Thank you, my brother. Greatly appreciate you, homie.
That is all. I have to conclude my call with always gobble gobble, bitch. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, my brother.
Good night, man. Appreciate you.
Okay, let me go ahead and turn this off. No more phone calls. Okay, if you guys didn't call, you guys didn't have the balls to make the call. So once again, let me turn this off right here. Let me see. No more phone calls. Stop calling. All right, let me see. Stop doing that, Alice. It triggers the night of the event. All right, come on, we can take this off. Yeah, stop doing that. No, it triggers the night of the event. Anyways,
Let me give out 2 more stories before we go. Tony.
okay, go for it. No, one more story. Pick out a good one.
Well,
That's
okay,
it.
this is a quick. They're quick. They're very quick.
Okay, go ahead.
One is I don't know if you're familiar with the blue algae on the beach that it glows. Yeah, bioluminescent. Are you familiar with that?
No.
Blue. It's like a blue color. You walk.
Yeah, it's an algae and it makes the water glow.
Okay, no, I don't know. School me.
Anyway, that's happening right now. If you got time, go to like Laguna,
skinny dipping.
Go to Laguna Beach.
Maybe your nalgas will glow.
I mean, yeah, you technically, if you don't have sensitive skin, you could swim in it. But that's happening in Laguna Beach and some beaches in the San Diego County beaches. If you're interested, it's happening today and tomorrow night, I think.
Norbert's gonna go skinny dip at Redondo Beach, so make sure you guys go follow him.
You just might see it.
Because his winnie will glow.
Also, one more about there's a Texas restaurant that is pushing a strict no cell phone allowed in the restaurant policy.
That's a beautiful thing. Bro, when I go on my kids, I throw my fucking cell phone in the glove compartment, bro.
Well, I was gonna ask you how you felt about that, but now I know how you felt like.
No, I throw my cell phone in the glove compartment. I told my kids, if I can stay off my cell phone, you can stay off your cell phone. That way we can have, something that we used to do back in the days.
Yeah.
And it's called a conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
So
that's a good thing. Yeah. I mean, I want to tell a lot of parents to take your devices from your kids and just let them be there with you.
You know what's another word that a lot of people don't use today, and this generation could use it? Go for a jog.
I could go on forever, baby.
Go for a jog.
When's the last time you jogged?
I don't remember any era where somebody said, "Go and jog." That's like the late 1800s,
kind of like
early
go
1900s.
It's like kind of go outside.
No, wait, do you ever heard? Okay, I've heard that, but not go out and jog.
What about, have you heard, go take a long walk off a short pier?
Okay, I heard that, but not go out on a jog.
Yeah, what's wrong with jogging?
No, I mean, I've never heard that in this century, Tony.
Like this century, you fucking fat bastard. You need a jog. Okay. Jog your ass on away from here. Anyways. Yeah, 9 Speedos. Go barefooted. That way.
Wait, okay. Elaborate for people that don't know what a jog is, Tony.
It's not running. You're just pretty much just jogging around the fucking block. Today, people.
But you say jogging going like this.
I know. Hold on. You just go for a run. You go to your old high school. My old high school's 2 blocks away, bro.
Yeah.
If I wanted to go for a fucking jog, I'd just go on the track.
Yeah.
Run around. You know what I'm saying? It's not a race. It's just to keep yourself healthy, bro. If you're getting older and you're getting bigger, gotta lose some motherfucking weight, bro.
So it's like speed walking.
If you want a power walk, but that looks gay as fuck.
Oh, okay, power walk.
That looks gay as fuck. But anyways.
But isn't that jogging?
No, it's not jogging.
Oh, jogging.
You
Well,
justify so much shit.
No, I'm saying, is there a speed limit to the jogging and running?
No.
What's the difference between running and jogging?
Okay, when you're running, like you're going full speed,
Yeah.
okay? When you're jogging, you're pacing yourself. It's like the same
Thank
thing as
you.
stepping on the gas all the way and kind of like when you step on it halfway. You know what I mean? Like when you're jogging, you're like stepping on the gas.
So you're
halfway.
sprinting.
It's not sprinting either, bro. No, he's playing stupid, bro. He's just playing
I could go
stupid.
on forever, baby.
He's just fucking playing stupid.
You could tell he's an actor.
Yeah. You could tell he's a far lefter.
Hell no, nowhere near far lefter. Fuck that. Or far righter either.
Extreme
Neither though.
leftist.
I don't know. Fuck that bird. Anyways. That's where we're going with this.
I don't know. You keep trying to cut me off. What the
Hey, we got some live chats.
All right, fucking go ahead. Super chat, and then we'll give a shout outs.
Okay, Estilo 13 dropped $10. He said, "What's your opinion on the American Homeboy documentary? Thank you. Keep up the good work, Tony and Norbeez, Marvelous and Alex."
American Homeboy documentary. I never
I think I saw a
We gotta
flyer
look
for
it
that,
up.
but I got to check that out too.
Okay, I don't. My apologies, bro. I don't know.
And also, Estilo 13 became a new member.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Enjoy the concert. Enjoy the concert.
Oh, it's a
Yep.
really good one.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Michael Rosas dropped $2. He said, "Congrats on the 105K followers."
Thank you.
Which is now 106, and Roadium Radio #1.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah.
Okay, number one Stunner became a new member also.
Thank you.
And then Mary Rosas dropped $2. She said, "Norbs, take the chew to
Crew.
taco-
Take the crew.
Take the crew to fuck." I don't know why I saw that.
Because
Take
you're
the crew-
crossfaded.
Yeah. I'm like 10 shots in right now. I swear to God. And blame that on the hip hop Jedi, okay?
We're here celebrating.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hell
That,
yeah.
that Himalaya monster. And then a couple hits outside.
Hey,
I feel crazy.
I
Okay.
feel good.
do.
Okay, so Norbs take the crew to Taco Bell to celebrate 105K.
Hell yeah, everybody's getting a crunchy taco.
Crunchy taco.
Hey. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said that because if you use a code on the Taco Bell app, you get a free Dorito taco on Tuesday.
Nah, I mean,
That's all dedicated to Taco Bell winning the case for Taco Tuesday. Everybody can use it now.
Wow.
all right, Norbert, go ahead. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay, Enrique Ledesma, he wanted to know, you made Roadium radio for the fans, and the least we could do is be on the team and support. Stay on the air, Tony, and the fans got you and the team.
Thank you, my brother. You know what? It is people like you, bro, that the reason why we're still around. You know what? Hate's going to come, and as a matter of fact, honestly, to all you future podcasters, and again, I'm reaching out to all your future podcasters or people that are podcasting now, and let's just say maybe you have some questions you want to ask me. You know what? I don't have a problem answering anything. I'm not a professional, but if I can somewhat help you, I've been in the game since 1987. I've been DJing, I've been producing, I've been directing. Now I've been podcasting. Whatever you guys need, hit me on the DM. I'll shoot you a number, and we could talk. You could ask me whatever you want, bro. You know what? I'm here to help. That's what I'm doing. I've had so many other podcasters here try to build up their pages.
You have.
So, you know what? When I get blessed, I get hated on, but it is people like you that show me so much love, bro.
Definitely.
Honestly, thank you, my bro.
Definitely.
Okay, Lisa Duran Carrillo dropped $4.99. She said, "Miss you today."
Thank you.
Carlos Cruz dropped $4.99. He said, "What do you think about Mr. D's new tape, The Los Angeles Times, or the new music overall? Would you have him again, if possible? Much love."
Well, you know what? I haven't. I didn't. So, is it a new song or is it a new album? Los Angeles Times.
It says, "What do you think about Mr. D's new tape? New tape called Los Angeles Times." So I don't know if that's a new jam or the whole.
No, I don't know. You know what?
6 songs
Look,
or something.
I don't want to talk too much about Mr. D because I have a little plan. You know what I'm saying? That I got nothing but love for Mr. D. And I think what the direction that I wanted to take Mr. D is totally different from what's going on right now. And it's cool. I respect his hustle. But I will say this, and this is a little nugget, that our album was going to be called Black Magic. Okay? And it was actually going to be drawing. We were, me and D were working on it until somebody got in the middle of us and said, come on, D, let's go over here. And just took him. And that was it. And I look, I don't have no paperwork on him. When I say paperwork, like no contract.
Yeah.
I was just producing for him.
Yeah.
And we were set to go to New York. We were set to go to Philly. Bro, we were going to film a video in Philly. Like, I got connections out there like that, bro. But you know what? I don't use my resources just for anyone. I was going to use them for him. I had him in a starring role in a movie.
Yeah.
The director called me up and said, "Can you connect me with D?" I got you. Connected him.
Yeah.
Everything was dope. His very first show was going to be at a super show. I had him $1,500 for 15 minutes. His very first show. I was opening doors like that, but I just wish D nothing but the best, bro.
Oh, of course.
So anyways, but yeah, Black Magic was supposed to be his album, and we still have songs that we never released.
That reminds me of Santana.
Yeah.
Got a black magic.
I'll explain later why we were going to call it that, but go ahead.
Okay, Alfredo Osorario,
Wow.
he dropped $5. He said, "Andamos al 100, un poquito más es todo." Representing Tony and the Roadium in the Mad City.
Thank you, my brother.
Mad City, I guess.
Muchas gracias, carnal.
Okay, Jaden became a new member.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to him.
Thank you.
Shout out to Jaden. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Jamie dropped $10. They said, "Cheers on the 106K subscribers, Roadium Radio.
Cheers.
Wish you guys many more prosperous years to come."
Yeah.
Okay, and Michael Rosas dropped $2. He said, "Mr. D punching air right now." Nah, don't be like that, bro.
No,
Mr.
it's all.
Mr. D's cool. I fuck with Mr. D.
It's all good. Michael Rosas is a Roadium Radio warrior, bro. And I want to say he's got my back. I appreciate your words, my brother. But thank you guys.
They keep it real.
Yeah, they keep it real, bro. So
Yeah, and that's it. shout out to all the people that donated. You guys help. You guys don't even know, and we got some good stuff in the members only. So you guys should really check it out. $5. $5. Look at everything, and you know,
absolutely.
If you don't like what we got,
$1 more. That's a craving box.
Yeah,
I know, because if the more people subscribe, the more shit we could bring to you.
Absolutely. And you know what? I do want to say something that today and yesterday, I've been looking around for a location, not only a nice location, but a location that has Wi-Fi, because I plan to do a Conversations with Marvelous, like in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah.
But the audience is going to be our members only.
Yeah.
You know, and they get to come for free, bro.
That's dope.
You know,
that'd be dope.
They get to come. And the thing is, we're not going to take phone calls, but we're going to have a mic set up so they can step into the mic and ask us questions live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go live with that. So that's what we got planned before this year is over. That's what we're going to do.
Sounds good.
So, yeah. So, other than that, Norbert, anything else you got to say? Anything we didn't say or whatever?
I do want to say this one thing, because as a lot has said that Gen Zers are the most laziest out there, right now. I do know a few Gen Zers that are definitely working hard to make a better life, as in going to school and working and, you know, helping out with their family. I'm not going to say all Gen Zers are lazy.
I know, speaking in general.
Yeah, and I'm saying, you know, there's definitely Gen Zers out there that are definitely putting in the work. Aside from that, shout out to the live chat. I love you guys. I know most of the time when I'm doing this segment, I'm not in there with you guys. Always love talking with all of you. The Roadium Warriors that have been supporting Tony, Roadium Radio, Tony Vision, definitely you guys. All the members that have been tapping in, checking out the extra content. We appreciate you guys, and definitely check out the concert, because that was I'm
dope.
Very happy about that concert. Especially Hip Hop Jedi, you know, we definitely wanted to give you guys a very good show for that one. Aside from that, all the new subscribers that are out here, everybody that supports the show, everybody that supports Tony, everybody that tells people, check out Tony Vision, check out Roadium Radio. I'm a little buzzed, sorry. But everybody that's been sharing the platform to everybody, because there's a lot of people out there that speak about that Tony has to be part of this, part of that. You have to show up. He's been showing up. He's been putting raza. And it's like he says, how many Chicano people does he have to put on for him to prove that he's been pushing the raza? Tony A has been pushing the raza for 4 years. And yet people still have the nerve to say, what have you done, Tony A? Like, seriously? Watch all the 300 episodes. And the other shows and everything else. Watch everything he's been doing for raza.
You know, there's a lot of artists that will probably never admit it, but their careers took off after Roadium Radio, bro.
Yeah, I know, Tony. You know? I know. I've seen it. And I not once, and this is what pisses me off. I don't fucking see them say, hey, shout out, much love to Tony A for putting me on the spot like that, man. I appreciate inviting me, putting me on, having different people see me and learn about me. Nope. Fuck them. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Hey,
it just makes me mad. It just makes me mad.
I want to add to that, because I feel like there's certain artists that won't post up the flyer, and I mean, it is kind of like, fuck, you know, because we spend time and money making these flyers and stuff like that for you to get put on, and if you don't share it, it's pretty much pointless for us to keep doing it like that, you know, like, or if we already know that you're not gonna share it, then why we even tag you in that shit, you know?
Yeah. I do want to say is that I got some big artists coming through, but before that, let me give my shout outs, and then I got a message to all you podcasters out there. Okay, let me give a shout out to News and Norbeez. Norbeez, muchas gracias. Thank you for everything.
Yes, sir.
For being a part of the show, for being a part of the team. Much love, much respect to you. Alex Cervantes Enterprise. If you guys need a card that needs to be fixed, once again, hit up Alex Cervantes on 81.
Oil changes,
everything,
new engines, used engines, whatever, catalytic converters. You want to prevent your catalytic from getting stolen, we got you. Whatever you need.
Don't forget cabin air filters.
Oh, subwoofers, speakers outside. We'll put marine speakers on your shit outside.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Disturb your neighbors, everything.
I mean, we had sugar. We had Daz at your spot not too long ago. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Dad showed up to the spot. You know, like
Dad for the dog pound.
Hey,
hell yeah, Dad's from Dog Pound. He showed up. He's been looking out too. You know, like he's been coming by and shooting his cars over.
Go ahead, bro.
So, Diablo Sauce Lover dropped $4.99. They said, "This is the real deal, Diablo Sauce Lover. Checking in. Much love.
That's
And congratulations, boys. Taco Bell on me."
thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Hells yeah.
Also, I want to thank the Hip Hop Jedi, and I want to thank my son B-SKANLESS, and I want to thank Magic Girl. And the reason why I want to thank Magic Girl especially is because during the concert 2 weeks ago at the MC Magic concert, she was helping me, along with all of you guys, pass around these stickers that I put together.
Yes.
And that it had a QR a code on it.
Yeah.
You scan it with your phone, it takes you directly to our Tony Vision.
Yeah.
And it takes you directly to our page, you know, or our Instagram, you know. And we were just handing them out, bro. Yeah. And the same way, and I take nothing away from MC Magic. I got nothing but love and respect for him. But MC Magic was meeting every guest. What I was doing, I was going up to every guest myself, introducing myself and giving them a sticker. So this is my message to all you podcasters out there, and then we're out of here, okay? If once again, if you guys have any questions, anything you guys want to ask me, hit me on my page, Tony A. The Wiz on Instagram. I am active on there every day. Hit me up and I'll shoot you a number. Anything you want to ask me, Tony, my numbers are low. Tony, how do I get more subscribers? Tony, how did you do this? Tony, anything. It doesn't even matter. But I'll be the first one to say that I'm not a professional at this. I'll just give you what I guess made it work for me.
Yeah.
Will it work for you? Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know, but it doesn't hurt to ask for help. Okay. But other than that, like, I'm here for you guys. I've had on plenty of podcasters here, but I do want to say this, that for all you podcasters out there, that are out there doing your thing.
Yes.
I want to say this. Number one, you cannot compete against me. You know why? Because I want you to win too. I want you to win too. And with that, God bless you guys. Have a blessed night. We'll see you guys here Wednesday. We're out of here. Thank you, Alex.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is
I could go on forever, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.